Good vibes and high tides. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hello. Good day. Hi, Chicken Adobo. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys want to see? I stayed up yesterday doing the personalized checkies. You have to see them. They're so cute. Well, I mean, I'm gonna show just one, okay? One. I'm gonna show one as a hint. They're like little gotchas, okay? What's up? Hi, Golden Strawberry. They're like little gotchas. Who can I show? Who's here? Let's see. Oh, Remy. I'll show you yours. How about that? Because some of these have names on them. They're so cute. Yeah. Ew. Okay, and that's it. That's it. That's all I want to show. I know, aren't they nice? What is it? The Saintly Sealies also have theirs set up. It's the poses, it's great because the poses are almost like gotcha poses, right? So one of the poses is only one is this pose with the face. Ah! There you go. And the rest of them are different poses and expressions. Oh, hello. Hi, Rain. Hello, hello. Hi. Okay, let's ooh, oh. All right. I have to confess something to you guys. It's been a long time, I feel like, since I've had any true adult juice. I had adult grape juice for dinner the other day, and I've had a little bit of adult Capri Sun, you know, with a little mix of flavors, but it's been a while since I've had adult caramel juice, okay? Some filler emotes so you don't lose this. Oh, what? What? Wait. Huh? What does that mean? Chicken adobo, what does that mean? What are you talking about? If you, what, do I have more emote? How many emote slots do I have? And then I lose them? Is that what it is? Aw, shoot. I don't want to lose them. You're joking, right? Let me see. I had no idea. Where do I put my emotes anyways? I didn't know that. If your member counts fluctuate below the threshold. Oh, I see. I see. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to continue the member count. Hold on. Where do I find my emotes? I don't know where I find my emotes. You've never praised my ahoge. Yeah, why haven't you praised my ahoge? Huh? Anyways. Wow, rude. I'm gonna call out specifically there has been 4 members that have canceled in the last 31 days. Rude. I want you to know that you're on my list. Oh, there you go. It's customized default perks. Okay. I think. Emoji. Oops. No, Adobo. I didn't mean you. Of all people, I did not mean you. I promise. I promise. But also, thank you so much for gifting, Adobo. That's amazing. You... I promise. It was not... My god. Thank you. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I think I have like 15. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! I have 9 more. Oh my god. That's a lot of emojis. That's for the algorithm, yeah. Thank you. I have 9 more. So anybody who has seen the suggestion post on the community tab, who's a member and can see it, go suggest some emotes. Emotes that you like. We have 15 total. No, I was reading something else. Yeah. Thank you. I had the base. I have to be honest. I don't know. I know what I think people want. I don't know what people actually want. So if you want, go put it in the suggestions spot. A TBC emote. Okay. But at the same time, what if I just get them? What if I just get one? Okay, I'll put them with a TBC emote, and the TBC emote is the same emote. Can it all be the same emote? Do they have to get approved and everything? I'm pretty sure, don't they have to get approved? Wait, no. Emoji. I know what it's gonna be. I know what it's gonna be. I promise. I promise. You'll like it. You'll love it. You're gonna love it so much. Hold on. Never mind. They're not all the same. We're doing this right now. We're doing this live right now. I have to be honest, these aren't even bad, like... This isn't even a bad decision. Some of these are really good. I wonder if they'll... Oh my god, this is actually way more difficult. I thought that it was going to... Some of these are so... What do I do? Maeve, okay, Maeve Love and Maeve Loved is gonna be different, alright, you guys? I have to be honest, these aren't even bad emojis. Like, they're not even I mean, I know that they're not full emotes, but they're not even bad emotes. You know what I mean? Like if I did keep them as emotes, it would still work. Hold on. There we go, there we go. Okay, we have one more to upload. And then we'll be good. Save and publish. But a clown Maeve on a clown Maeve has a hat. That's actually quite funny. Okay, those are good. That's like, these are really good. A fighting emote? What is a fighting emote? Maeve, you sound like you need a nap. I always need a nap. What are you talking about? What? Image must be smaller? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna replace this image. You guys, so many of these posted some suggestions. Do you want me to be more specific or is the generic description enough? I think generic description should be enough. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, some of these emotes are actually fire. How do I have to hold on. Maybe I have to reopen it. I'm gonna reopen it. Refresh, maybe? Is that what it is? We have to refresh? Hello? Oh my goodness. Wait, some of these are not showing up properly. Can somebody else do it? Oh, they are not. Oh, they are! Look at the new emotes, you guys. There's a Maeve Where My Hug At, by the way. And then one of them is Maeve Sorry. Some of these are really good. And then there's Lil Maeve, where that is literally just a dot. I see sphere mode. Yeah, it's called Maeve Seal. Woo, we did it! Okay, let's get started. Hello. I'm so glad. Maybe Seal, maybe I knew it too. I was like, oh, maybe Seal's gonna get it. By the way, oh god, I haven't had a very good whiskey in a bit. Not that I'm doing whiskey, but if I were to be drinking whiskey, good god. Is there an emote for the Aho game? No. Time to lock it. Dude, that's such a good emote. I don't know what to tell you. Alrighty. I know. Ishtar out here with the Where My Hug At. Ishtar, do you want to see it? Here, Ishtar. Here's a... So the reason why I need a little bit of adult juice today is because I stayed up. I tired because I stayed up making the personalized checkies. Okay, Ishtar's is so funny. You guys will think it's funny. Okay, this one's Ishtar's. Wait, where is it? Ishtar. If it's what I think it is, it's not. But look. For yours, I didn't write your name. I drew a donut. Okay, that's it. I drew a donut. I have not seen the new Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. Actually, we should watch all the Sonic the Hedgehog movies in membership. I'm just saying. Alrighty, alrighty. Hello? Well, let's get in. I'm Globie Gen 3 Hexokai's Maeve Morveren. I am a corporate heiress Selkie, and today we are going to play, continue, and hopefully finish Arcade Spirits. I will be doing as much voice acting as I can. I'm quite rusty, so if my voice acting sucks, no it doesn't. Let's go. You gotta say it again. You know how to use them assets? You know? New profile. Wait. No. No. Load. That's the word. Yes, load. Okay, so the last time we checked, we were at Hamza's, oh yeah, and today I have adult juice. Today we are at Hamza's, our big arcade cell. Now we're here with Cutie Patootie Nerd Girl and the bottom of my shoe. This way, this way. A bunch of folding chairs have been set up in front of a large HD TV. One of Hamza's, I don't know why, but saying HD TV sounds like it's not actually that HD. One of Hamza's assistants loads up a photo slideshow of the games on offer as the group settles in. Oh, goodbye, Donut. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, darling. Is Gavin still? Yeah, fuck Gavin. I hate that guy. Hey, shouldn't Francine be here for this? It's technically her money. She trusts the two of us to make the right decisions on purchasing games. Plus, I'd hate to interrupt her nap. Or her knitting. Or both. I swear she can knit in her sleep. Ooh, I'm just too nervous. I think I'm gonna go browse the games again. See if there are any I missed. It's so dark down here. I could swear I didn't see them all. And how about you, Maeve? Want to watch the auction with me? Or go help Naomi search the arcade? I'm fine either way. Gavin, I would rather... I was going to say literally do anything, but I want this to hit harder. I want this to hit very hard, Gavin, on how much I dislike you, okay? I would rather drag my ass across the floor than choose you in this decision. Hi, y'all. Hello. Hi, Jake. Ultimately, you're only here to help us lug our purchases out the door. So do whatever you like. See, you don't even value me and my time, Gavin. Like, you're like, oh, what? Am I just meat to you? I hate this guy. Thanks. I think. Nah, it's hard to see your way now that the sun's gone down. Naomi might get lost. Technically, the sun's been blocked by clouds all afternoon. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Why do you have to be this way? You're the kind of person that looks at a 4-year-old kid watching a magic show and goes, actually, that's not magic. It's just sleight of hand trick. Blah, 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 blah. You are the ruiner of lives, joy, fun, and everything that brings life to people. Still a factual statement. As you like, try to dissuade her from dropping more items into the wish list, if you can. Right, now, to find Naomi. Without the roaming crowd of arcade collectors actively roaming, this place actually feels super empty. And super dark. And super creepy. By the time I actually locate her, I can't even see the auction. I'm deep in the virtual woods. And there she is, staring into a darkened corner. That's suspicious. She's possessed by the ghost of Donna Michaels, isn't she? I'm about to get spooked. I'm about to get spooked so hard. Which millennial wrote this? Oh, Maeve! Look! Instead of tearing my skin off and shrieking like a banshee, Naomi just points to the exposed back of an arcade game. Old wood having rotted away years ago. And inside, nestled beneath the circuits and monitor tubes, is a sleepy mother cat. Kitty? Kitty? Kitty mode? There's a sleepy mother cat with several sleepy kittens. I feel a burning need to post a picture of this to the internet.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Well, okay. As long as someone did.
Huh. The cabinets back here have a lot of water damage and wood rot. I guess this kitty and her family took shelter some time ago.
I heard that all the Sonic movies were pretty good.
But someone's gonna buy this game soon, and then they won't have a home anymore.
Naomi, I don't think their home should be a wood-rotted old arcade. Like, I don't think that that's safe. Didn't think you'd be a cat person. Or a people person, for that matter. I mean, you strike me more as a game person. As in, you'd give your games cute names and preen them and have way too many of them in one apartment than is healthy.
Hey, I'm not that game obsessed.
Yes, you are.
Well, okay, maybe I am.
See?
But as much as I'd also love to save the game these cats call home, the cats are more important than any silly arcade game.
It's true. Despite claiming to be antsy around strangers, she's been nothing but friendly to me. Even giving me her lunch the first day I got here. As much as folks in the arcade consider her to be a bit game-obsessed, there's clearly more to Naomi than being a one-note otaku.
We've got to do something for the kitties. So what should we do?
Buy the game, maybe? And you can save both of them.
Tempting, but I'm already pushing my luck with my wish list. I can't add a game we don't need just to save these cats.
Okay, Naomi, but what if you care about these cats enough that you take one of your other games off the wish list and add this one instead? It's hard because I can't just assume that people can adopt them, right? This is true. We do need to move them because I don't think it's healthy for them. I think realistically, I'm saying it from my perspective. More than likely, I would say take them into an animal shelter. Hey, yeah, that's a great idea. I mean, I'd love a pet, but that would give them the best chance to. Oh no, I should have just let her have it. I mean, I'd love a pet, but that would give them the best chance to survive after being moved from their home. But where would we take them? What shelter? And how do we safely move them? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to mess this up. What do we do? What do we do? Naomi, we have the internet. Oh, right. Thanks to the wonders of the information superhighway, Naomi's got the instructions we need in seconds. Didn't even need an iris backing her up, thanks to speedy tapping. High-tech man. Right. Okay. We're going to need 1 cardboard box large enough to fit them all. Not a problem. There's plenty of boxes around here left behind by movers and liquidators. 2. To avoid being scratched up, heavy gloves. No problem. I brought a pair from the Funplex. Was expecting to use them to haul giant wooden game cabinets around. 3. Some food for the trip. They had turkey up at the buffet table, right? Just basic breast meat should work. Water, too. Lastly, we need bedding of some sort to line the box. A blanket or something. I wouldn't trust, like, the curtains or anything in this crappy old house. Could have bugs. Or worse. I might know where we can get a blanket. Upstairs. Right. Pass me your gloves. I'll get the box. You go grab the food and the blanket.
Woohoo!
It's Operation Kitty Rescue. Go! Right. It's up to me now. For the sake of a bunch of absolutely adorable little fuzz muffins, I must accomplish my secret goals. Gavin and the auction can wait. It's go time. Yeah, fuck Gavin. Fuck Gavin! Woo! We all hate Gavin out here. Scooping up the roast bird and water, that's the easy part. Plenty of pickings left over, even after ravenous arcade owners descended upon this buffet. As for the blanket, well, we conveniently have access to one of those, lying in Francine's lap. Her knitting now complete as she snoozes away. You go, Francine. I too would take a nap wherever I could. I'm reasonably certain she wouldn't mind me appropriating this for the sake of some cuddly little kittens. Right? That's realistic. I would sneakily take the blanket. Why bother asking, am I right? This will take cunning, agility, and an iron resolve. Carefully, very carefully, I work the blanket free from Francine's hands. She's out like a light, but better safe than sorry. And take it slow. Soon, I have the knitted blanket free from her grasp, and didn't even have to interrupt her beauty rest to do it. Score 1 for Maeve. Heck yeah! I should probably feel bad about this, but kitties are at stake here. Food? Check. Water? Check. Blanket? Check. Now to assemble all these components together into a giant kitten-saving robot. Dude, you're just saving kittens. Like, you don't need to do all the extra little bits and bobs of pieces of going, like, I'm making this a gigantic mission. Just go save the kittens, buddy. This is just cheesy, Maeve. Get it together. You've been hanging out with Naomi for too long. I return to Naomi, busy fretting over the kittens while tugging on the work gloves. Not long now, cuties. Not long before we find you a new home. Maeve's Kitten Rescue Service. At your service. Oh. Say, that's a pretty nice blanket you found. Wait, isn't that Miss Francine's blanket? I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Wait. You just took it? Naomi, seriously. Do you really think Francine would object to you rescuing cats with it?
I don't know.
Well, no, but... Oof, I don't know. I guess we'll work with what we have, for Kitty's sake. I'll apologize to her later. On your behalf. Actually, moving the cats is trickier than I thought it'd be. The gloves protect Naomi from scratches, but coaxing them out means tempting them with food and water. And being very patient. Buddy, just tilt the arcade over. They'll have to slide out, you know? And soon enough... Ta-da! Oh my god, that is so adorable. I want to die. That's right. Did you hear that, kids? You're so adorable. Maeve wants to die. Weird. I get it. I bet you'd be surprised to hear this, but I collect stuffed animals. Plushies, furry little cute things, stuff like that. No, I am not surprised at all, Naomi. You seem the type. Not all my toys have plastic buttons and vinyl T-molding along the edges and run on quarters. Not that surprised. You like cute stuff. Yeah. Before I found arcade games, I had quite a collection of dolls and plushies and stuff. My relatives would keep showering me with random toys when I was a kid. Like, visit an auntie, get a doll. Visit my grandfather, get a stuffed kitty. Eventually, my closet was practically bursting with the stuff. Mom made me give away a bunch of it to charity, to clear out some storage space. I didn't mind, since then I could make other kids happy. But... Ryan, continue holding your breath for that one. Sorry. Or don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath, I mean. Don't hold your breath for that one. Oh no, that was the wrong phrase. Don't hold your breath. I decided to keep getting dolls anyways. Not even to play with, just to have. Even as I grew up, if I spotted something that matched my aesthetic, it became mine. These days, I wake up, see that collection with all those googly eyes and button eyes and stuff, and, well, it brightens my day, you know?
So beautiful. beautiful.
But real kitties? And so many of them. These are gonna brighten a lot of people's days. I definitely need to share more online photos of these little cuties. But for now, I'd better babysit them. Don't want any kitties wandering off. You're just okay, just put the box down, cover it up, put some tape on, poke some holes. We're good. They're not gonna get away. Still, her arm must be getting tired as she set the box down for the time being. Sorry, Maeve. That means I can't really help move our purchase games. You okay doing it with Gavin instead of me? No problemo, I suppose.
Thank you.
And, hey. Thanks. You stuck by my side all day, even when you didn't have to. Heck, you're even here instead of Ashley. You didn't have to do that either. Why did you want to hang around me all day anyway? Because Gavin's a son of a freaking mermaid. I hate him. I hate him. I think he's rude. I think he's mean. And I think that he is the bringer of despair. Ooh, ooh. I guess I really wanted to spend time with you, Naomi. Honestly... Get that wrist face on. Get that wrist face on. Honestly, I wanted to spend more time with you. Get that wrist face on. Oh. I really admire how much you love these games, and I just think you're pretty and so enthusiastic and so positive. And it really brightens my day to have you around.
I guess it brightens my day to have you around too.
Woo! Look at her. It brightens her day. But the auction's gonna be winding up soonish, so I should take the kitties upstairs to wait with Francine and look after them. Would you mind finding Gavin, telling him where I am? Sure thing.
See ya.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye, baby girl. I hate myself. This is what happens when she has a little bit of caramel juice. She scampers off to take the cats upstairs, where it's warmer and brighter. Right. Back to that son of a mermaid, Gavin. Although finding my way through this maze in the dark is easier said than done. Well, no point waiting around. One foot in front of the other. And as I walk by a game, the screen lights up. I freeze in my tracks as my hand accidentally brushes past the glowing joystick. It seems familiar. Like something from a story I heard once. Polybius? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's insane. Polybius? The frickin' the ARG? That's crazy. That's crazy. I should walk away. I should go. I have official Funplex duties. I've been very good about not gaming when I should be working, but someone's already inserted a quarter. The game's ready to play. I mean, one game couldn't hurt, right? Just one game. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like the person coaxing my team to play another game, like, we can't end on a loss. And then we like win and it's like, we're on a winning streak. You know what I mean? I want to play the game. Oh, well, that's not suspicious. I feel called out, Maeve. Feel called out. My hands wrap around the stick as my eyes drink in the colored lights swirling on the screen. Play the game. Play the game. Play the game. Forever. Polybius, 1980. Discrimination. Game start. This isn't real. It can't be real. I'm in there. That's me. I know! They mentioned Polybius, the ARG! It's just a game. It's just a game I have to play forever. None of this is real. Level 1, the Harpy. Round start. No, you gotta do the... Level 1, the Harpy. Round start. There you are. I've been worried sick. What are you doing? Out here, touching strange joysticks? Meeting strange people? Getting into trouble? You need to stay safe, Maeve. Trust me. Believe in me. I can help you find your dreams. All you have to do is everything I tell you to do. You depend on me. You need me. And you'll always depend on me. Always need me. I'll see to it by making sure I control everything in your life. For your own good. Harpy used overprotective. It's super effective. Hey, that rhymes. That hurt. It really hurt. Oh, what the? This is messed up. Why would they do this to Juniper? Juniper's just trying to help. I'll hide the truth from you. I'll keep you away from every chance you have to better yourself. I won't let you leave me. You'll always need me. Right, chat? You'll always need me. It's not real. Stop. It's not real. Harpy used yandere. It's super terrifying. Juniper. Stop it. Please. You agreed I was right to hide that job opportunity at my office from you. I was right. Everything is fine. You'll never doubt me again, right? Nah, Juniper's too good at this. What? And if you do, I'll beat you until you understand. Game. I have to win the game. I get this feeling that if I don't win, I'll never get out of here. Something's wrong. I know Juniper's not a control freak. This isn't like her. Current health, 100%. Action. Me as a person, okay, me as a person, I am really bad at summoning anything. I am most definitely very, I just like attacking, okay? I just like continuously attacking, so this is real. If the only way out of this game is through you, fine. I'll fight fire with fire. Player used violence. It's super heartless. It hurts. With one devastating final attack, I destroy my enemy. Hell yeah, let's go. GG's, easy. And yet, agony screams up through my arm around the joystick, jolting down my spine. Hell yeah, chicken adobo. Player used cruelty. It's super self-destructive. You need me. That hurt like hell, but I cleared the level. That's all that matters. Okay, I can do this. I can handle this. Level 2, The shade. Round start. This is all your fault. Okay. Nope. I officially can't handle this. The pizza bagels, the debt, the rent payments, all of it. Piling up, mounting up, because you are a failure. You will always be a failure. Okay, wait a minute, this hurts. Wait a minute, this hurts a little. The family curse. The tears and the sorrow, moving from town to town, barely getting by, settling for what you can get. That's who you are. Forever. It's never going to change. The arcade job, it'll collapse. It's already not enough to turn back the tide. Inevitably, the arcade will close, bought out by Dekonami, and you'll be jobless, homeless, ruined, just like you deserve to be. Shade, use depression. It's super unfortunate. Okay, real? Yikes, I hate this. You were better off not caring, not feeling anything. Hi, Prop. Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome good vibes and high tides. You were better off not caring, not feeling anything. Go with the flow. Accept your fate. Fall away knowing you never really had any other option. You know what? I'm just gonna turn... Well, I'm gonna turn the music off for a second so I can just... I can record these lines, you know what I mean? Frick. You can't even mount a defense. Because I'm you, and you know I'm right. You know you're right. We'll never be happy. I can't do this. Current health, 70%. Action? Okay, I'll summon a tank. I think I need to summon a tank. I can't do this. Not by myself. And I won't be ashamed to ask for help. I summon a guardian. I've known you, Shade. You've lurked in my own heart many a year, haven't you? But I know that there are others who love me, even if they're no longer with me. I still remember their smiles. I'd like to see Maeve smile again. So, I'll stand by her side, for however long she needs someone to lean on. I promise. I'm doing great. Thanks, Rob. How are you? Guardian used empathy. It's super compassionate. But you deserve... Nice. Nice. We killed her with kindness. Killed her with love. That doesn't have to be me. I can decide who I want to be. And with everyone standing behind me, I know that if I should fall, someone will catch me. Prepare for final boss. Good. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready to get out of here. Level 3. The Lost Soul. Round start. I don't get it. Not one bit. Are you Donna Michaels? Girls just want to play games. I just wanted to be happy. I made a place where I could be happy forever. Walked inside, then locked the door and threw away the key. I got what I wanted. I was happy. I didn't struggle. I didn't try. I didn't do anything more than I had to. Just like you. Like me. I'm not a billionaire pop princess. Neither was I. Nobody liked my second album. I wasn't meant to be a star, so I gave up. I was okay taking the money and running. You could do the same. Maintain. Eat the pizza bagels. Do everything that's asked of you. Let Juniper continue to float the rent. You're in a good place. You could stay here. You could let go. Play games forever. Be happy. No ambition. No hope. No need. You'll be fine. You'll be safe. Oh, oh, this hits. Ah, ow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Ever since my little lunch date, something's been bugging me. Maybe now I know what that is. Why did I ask to replace Ashley on this trip? I didn't have to. They didn't ask me to. Why did I do it? Because this isn't enough. Being an arcade floor attendant isn't enough. Living hand to mouth isn't enough. Good. Quit your job. Quit. And become like me. Lose yourself in the games. Yeah. Lose yourself in the games. Oh, I'm not quitting. That's not what I meant at all. I want to fight. Current health, 70%. Action? No, I'm not fighting her. That's not what I meant either. This is it. This is it for me. This is me. This is real. This is me. This is... I'm so sorry, you guys. I have a lot of energy today because I'm drinking adult juice. Floor attendant Maeve? No. I'm done being at the bottom rung of the... I'm done being at the bottom rung of the career ladder. I don't need to leave the arcade to be a success. What I need is for the arcade to be a success. The arcade could be so much more. I could lead the way, go above and beyond just doing what I'm told. I could champion the cause of the Funplex. That's my dream. I want to end the family curse to find both success and happiness. And when the Funplex is finally the roaring success it deserves to be, with God as my witness, I shall never eat a pizza bagel again. But the glitchy shade just looks at me with confusion. That sounds hard. Yeah. It kind of does, doesn't it? It's a hard path. But that's how it's going to be. No. No, I don't think so. I think you need to stay here. With me. You need to play games forever. That's so much easier, isn't it? To just let go? I can make you see. I can keep you here, drag you down, tear you apart. Why is that so... I can keep you here, drag you down, tear you apart? Nah, I just know that some of you are into that. I just know it. I eye my health bar nervously. I made a few false steps, and it's dropped a bit. Plus, I don't think Polybius is happy that I'm not giving in. I can't risk a fight with Donna in this state. I need to get out of here. Or do I want to risk it all and try to save Donna, too? We risk it! We risk it! We have to rescue Donna! We are ambitious! Boys be ambitious! Boys be ambitious! This is risky as hell, but nobody deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Why would I fix her if she could break me more? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Also, Leonardo, guess what? Guess what, Leo? Leo, I have your personalized checky. I have it ready. Let me do something real quick. Let me try to find it real quick. New emotes, new emotes! Woo, 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 woo! Here, just a hint, just a hint, just a hint. There we go. That's it. That's all I want to show. You can get the rest of it later. I'm used to now. That's what could come in your future personal checkies to everybody who's currently interested in saintly sealies. Woo! Donna, I'm not staying. And you don't have to either. Polybius is making you feel this way. It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your discretion, leveraging your It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your. Oh, what is that? Why can't I see the word depression? Your thymus, I kneel. Ooh, you kneel with the new emotes too. It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your depression. I know, because I've been mired in depression too. And I know if I can beat it, so can you. Nobody wanted me. They hated the second album. They moved on. Why not play games forever? Why not play games forever? Why not lock the doors behind me? Nobody cared. Nobody cares. Right now, there's a young woman with a phone filled with your music, waiting out there. Remy, I'm glad you've been enjoying. Your thymus is so generous today. Yeah, give me one more. How much more generous you want me today? I'm feeling real generous. She's gonna play your whole catalog for me once I'm out of here. She cares, and I care. Maybe the jerk's back in your day lost interest, but nostalgia's a hell of a thing. You could mount a comeback. You could mount a comeback tour. A tour? I always loved performing. The rest of the business, I hated it all. I hated the label, the industry, the backstabbing, the drugs, everything. The concerts. I loved the smiles. Let me just sit here. Let me just let you know real quick. That is also why I do this. I love the smiles. I love it when you smile. I also love it when you guys say I'd accept you to break me further. Shouldn't have said that. But it's all over. But it's all over, isn't it? I died. I'm not even Donna's spirit. All that's left is this simulation of me, running through the subroutines of Polybius. Error! Error! Maeve, thank you. Thank you for trying to save me. But there's nothing left to save. I'm not real. You seem real enough to me. Error. No. No. No escape. Purpose. Code. Execute. You need to go before Polybius completes its data collection of you and disposes of the original, like it did to me. I'll hold it back, and your BFF will do the rest. My what? I finally figured out how to break you out of this, but, my apologies in advance. Ooh, flashbang! Hang on. Do I smell something burnt? No escape! No escape! Erase Donna! Replace with new player! Erase... She's fading, but smiling all the same. It's okay. I'm ready. Go out there and fight for your dreams, Maeve. Don't give up, no matter what. Dude, this is so like, dang. Dang, this goes hot. This goes crazy. I feel like I'm watching an anime. I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped. Our own way. Also, something smells like bacon, and I'm in a lot of pain. As my consciousness snaps back, my hand releases the joystick immediately. Also, my pants are on fire. On instinct, I kick off my shoes and yank my jeans down. Huh? What? What? Getting rid of them as fast as possible. Stamping on them, I quickly put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim and the melted remains of my phone. Iris! No! She sacrificed herself to save my life! Wait, no. She lives in the cloud. Oh, she'll be totally fine. Still, excuse me. Still, I'm out of phone and possibly have first-degree burns. And I'm backing the hell away from that demonic video game as fast as possible. Quickly, I rush toward the sound of people talking to catch up with Gavin. Aw, man, Gavin's gonna say something about me and my jeans and the lack of pants. God damn it. I don't want Gavin to talk at all. Gavin. Gavin. Ah, there you are. Did you find Naomi? The auction's nearly over. Wait. Where are your pants? Not important right now. You need to put a bid down on a game called Polybius, so we can destroy it before it hurts anyone else. What? Look, it's a long story, and we may not have much time, so if you wanted that game, whatever it is, you should have put it on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What? Sold! Won a rare Polybius prototype for an undisclosed sum to the undisclosed bidder. The woman who hadn't said anything all night long nods her head in appreciation, still expressionless. Thank you for your cooperation. So similarly dressed men in black rise from their chair. Men in black? Good vibes and high tides, Bosan. Good morning. Good morning. Two men in black rise from their chairs, departing with a woman. Presumably to go box up the game and put it in Warehouse 13 or something. But, Hamza, wait. You can't. Hamza's hands are tied. All sales are final. This one, in particular, is extremely final. Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking maybe we should let this one go. Also. And honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better. Especially if I don't want to be renditioned to a black site prison at an undisclosed location. I feel the need to emphasize that you aren't wearing any pants. Yeah, my phone caught on fire while it was in my pocket. See, this is why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible. An unfortunate accident, indeed. But as a hospitable host, my course is clear. Thank you, Hamza. Honestly, real. Hey, that's a real one. Hamza is a real one. That is extremely not necessary. Fortunately, rather than whipping off his trousers right there and then, Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap, who provides a spare pair. Why do you just have pants on demand? Real. You're so real for that, Hamza. I, too, am not wearing pants. Now, an apology for being unable to provide you with the game you sought. Perhaps Hamza can offer you something special in recompense. My friends, the final 3 games for auction. All rare, all special, all highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets. None of them made it to mass production. What you are about to see are rare gems of arcade history. Maeve Morveren, you may make a priority bid on any one of these games of your choosing. A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head lightly, confirms we are officially out of bidding power. Not that I really care. I can't think of any obscure games I'd really want to add to the Funplex. But better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them. Sure. Let's see them. And with a click of a slide, I see. Why do I recognize all of these? This is difficult. That's actually pretty crazy. Wait. That sounds fun. No way. What? This has got to be fake. Are these real? You guys. Wait, hold on. This has got to be fake, right? What is Second Life? Oh, it's in Second Life. The game. Oh my. I wasn't allowed to play games until I was an adult. Okay, until like in 2020. So I obviously don't know Second Life. I actually love typing racing games though. How fast do you type? Let's find out. We're about to find out right now. What's the... Hold on. I was gonna go to monkey type anyways, yeah. Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna move my mic, all right, so that it's not in my way. There you go. Now you know. Yeah! I locked in. Nice. Thank you. Are you guys enjoying these? I like that. Are you guys enjoying these emotes? Maybe we should just keep these emotes. Speed. A court reporter? You have to. Did you actually know that you have to learn how to type using a specific keyboard as a court reporter? Like, learning to be a court reporter is not as you expect. The what? The Texorcist? That's gotta be... Nah. Oh my god, it is. The Texorcist. That's actually quite cool. I don't hate that. That's actually, yeah. think there's a lack of the laughing emoji. Okay, fair.
Tell me, which of these rare games sings to you? And what can you offer Hamza in return? I'll allow you a few moments to ponder your desires.
Are you done yet? Are you done yet? I've been waiting upstairs for ages. Why are you holding a box of kittens, Naomi? Oh, I found them hidden in an old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are gonna take them to the shelter.
Wow!
Wait, is that a phrase, invaders? OMG. I've never seen one in person. I could restore that. Really make it shine. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Can we bid on it?
Doubtful.
Even if we had the money, a quirky old Japanese game with weird controls won't earn a single token. Now, Zombie Meltdown. That's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game. Simple controls, simple premise. That'll earn and earn well. What was the Pokemon Easter egg, Leonardo?
Ugh.
Ew. Way too violent and gross. And jingoistic. And immature. I guess Wyvern Keep would be okay too. Woman protagonist and 50 cents a play? It's not as cool, but it'll work for both of us.
I suppose.
I suppose I could live with that. Yes. But it's all moot. We can't afford any of them. These are the sorts of games millionaires and private collectors scoop up. I suggest we get to work moving our purchases out to the van. Maeve, do you concur? Fuck no! I don't fucking concur with you, Gavin. Gavin, if you... I would spit on you, but you'd be too lucky. Earth to Maeve. You in there? Hello? Her image was a missing number at Easter. Oh, missing number. Nice. I remember. Before my family fell on hard times, before the curse kicked in, every summer we'd go to the beach, and there was this arcade with this one game I fell completely in love with. A game no one had even heard of before. Yes, I remember now. Hamza, I've come to bargain.
Such fire!
Oh ho! I see fire in your eyes, Maeve Morveren. Most impressive. Speak your desires for all to hear. The game I remember so fondly was... Buddy, you wanna know something? I don't need myself to have a nostalgic memory of any of these games, okay? Just to choose Phrase Invaders. I would choose Phrase Invade. I don't even need Naomi to love Phrase Invaders for me to choose Phrase Invaders. I don't need my love for typing games for me to choose Phrase Invaders. I will choose Phrase Invaders simply to ruin Gavin's day. Of course. How could I have forgotten? I'm silicon literate thanks to that game. It taught me basic typing skills. Hunt and peck at first before I quickly learned to touch type. Countless hours of shooting down aliens, typing out the words they use as force fields. My parents smiling, encouraging me on. Those were good years. Those were good years. Good memories before the sorrows drowned them out. I wish to make a bid for Phrase Invaders. Woohoo! Good choice, good choice. As you like. We still can't afford it.
Interesting. I can see the passion you have for this game, my friend. But the world demands its toll.
What Zombie Meltdown referencing, by the way? I actually don't know. I don't know a lot of arcade games.
What will you bid to obtain the game of your dreams, I wonder?
The kitties!
Consider this the final lesson of Hamza. What will you trade to realize your ambitions? What do you hold in equal value to them?
There's, yeah, no, Second Life, right? Not even just a zombie meltdown arcade. I looked up phrase invaders to see if maybe somebody had created one. And it was only in Second Life.
Show Hamza what you have on offer, my friend. Show him the value you hold within your spirit, and perhaps fortune will smile upon you this day rather than cursing your name.
Alternative mids. I remember Gavin mentioning that Hamza would accept things other than money if they tickled his fancy. I have one shot at this. I can't half-ass it. He's an emotional guy and expects an emotional response.
Hey, listen.
Psst. Maeve! Maeve! I'm over here now. Why is my phone calling out to you exactly? And that doesn't sound like my iris. Now? Seriously? Hamza, hold that thought. Gavin, can I borrow your phone for a second? Yo, what's up, Amy? Hi. Good vibes and high tides. Perhaps too confused to offer resistance, Gavin passes me his phone. I turn my back and begin a heated exchange of whispers. Thanks for saving me by burning my pants, but this is, like, not a good time, Iris. It's important. My emotional tension detection routines indicate that this is an intense identity situation. My programmers wanted to fit in an R, but you know the rest. What? Oh, I get it. Since you need to be super convincing, you'll only be able to respond in a way that matches one of your top 2 identity traits, excluding basically. Fortunately, I've been tracking your personality all this time, so I can advise you as to what responses will and won't work. Ready? Let's do it. Watching some of my friends on Kick and YouTube gambling? Oh, sick. How do you gamble on YouTube? Well, that certainly was a whole lot of words to tell me what I already knew. That I'd only be able to convince Hamza if I was true to myself. Let's do this. This is real. This is what I would say to somebody like Hamza. Oh, okay. Watching some of your friends on Kick and YouTube gambling. They're gambling and they're streaming. Sick. What are they playing? I offer you my dream. Interesting. Continue. For years, I've been struggling with the feeling that nothing will ever go right for me. That I need to content myself with whatever comes my way and endure it all. But before things went sour, this game was my beacon. I loved this game with all my heart. And beyond nostalgia, it represents so much more. It represents my shot at getting that light back in my life. At taking it and making it into so much more. I want to recapture that magic and build something greater upon it. That's my dream. Will you help me realize that dream, Hamza? So I see. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm just crying over talking about my dream, I guess. Well, they're all playing penny slots right now. Ask them to play. They're your friends, right? Ask them to play something on my behalf, specifically.
Such fire!
Very well, Maeve Morveren. Hamza recognizes the fire within your spirit, and he rewards you with this boon. You may have your game. You sound like an enemy character. I'm just your enemy character. Oh, anime character. I'm just your anime character. I'm trying to rebuild my voice reel. So, yeah. Oh, Maeve. That was so sweet of you. I'm just happy we're walking out the door with a free game. You son of a... It wasn't free. I paid with my dreams, Gavin. What do you pay for? I did it. I actually own a copy of Phrase Invaders. Every kid dreams of owning their favorite arcade game, and every kid thinks a dream will never come to pass. Owning an arcade game? Only the ultra rich can do that. But I did it. It belongs to me. And the Funplex. And this is just the beginning. But for now, better to focus on the present, with the auction wrapping up. The Funplex team works to move our purchases out to the van and attached trailer. Fortunately, the rain stopped, making the labor a wee bit easier. Oh my god, I sound like Ricky Poppet. You think so? I'm gonna at Ricky Poppet right now. Yo, somebody just told me that I sound like you. I'm gonna message Ricky right now. They're my cousin. I'm gonna do that right now. I messaged Riki. I said, hey Riki, I was wondering if you'd ever be interested in hanging out. Soon enough, we're back in the van and on the road to home. Yeah, I screenshotted it and posted it. Hey, Gavin, here's your phone back. Also, I made a decision. I'd like to do more for the arcade. You want more work shifts? I'd have to balance that against Ashley's needs. No, actually, I'd like a promotion. I want to be the arcade's event manager. I'll do everything I'm already doing, plus I want to organize some events that'll bring people in the doors. Tournaments, maybe, or a grand unveiling of our new rare game. Or both, same time. Yeah, both. Let's make it a big relaunch of the Funplex. I love event managing. Holy shit, is this game made about me? Is this game about me? That's insane. I love event managing. I want the Funplex to grow, and I want to do my part to help it grow.
My, oh my.
Our little Maeve is growing up so fast as well. I'm in favor, Gavin, if you need my approval.
Perhaps.
I'm certainly pleased that you want to step up, start getting more involved. You've shown far more promise than our old floor attendant did. But hosting an event is a risky undertaking. Why is it risky? You literally just put up a poster that says, hey, there's an event going on. That's it, Gavin. Or you put it on social. You suck. You freaking suck. I hate you so much. I'll take responsibility for it. It's my dream, after all.
Makes sense.
I like the idea. And Gavin, more players means more tokens, means more revenue, means more games. Maybe even expanding the Funplex or opening a second location. let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Very well.
But I'll admit, I like the idea as well. Very well. Maeve, if you can make the numbers in my spreadsheets less dire, you'll have earned this promotion. This is my chance. I'm done going with the flow. I'm done assuming the family curse will always keep me pulled back down to the depths. New Maeve, new Funplex, new dream. Oh, hey, I promised you some Donna Michaels, didn't I? Gavin, I'm pairing up with the audio now. Turn the music up! As the van speeds on into the night and a lost soul sings of games and fun, everything is as it should be. Let's go! Woo, 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 woo! Gavin is definitely the reason that the arcade isn't doing as well. Like, Gavin has such little passion into it. You do things with passion, you guys. Juniper was waiting for me when I got home. She was worried I might be mad over what happened this morning, but how can I be, after everything that happened today? I need to move forward, past missed opportunities and towards the opportunities I'm making for myself. I also had another surprise waiting for me. A brand new phone, all wrapped up in shiny plastic packaging. After activating it and reinstalling all my apps, I loaded up Iris and logged in with my account. She was right there waiting for me, in the cloud.
You really scared me back there. It was like you were in a trance.
Despite the warm feelings over how the night ended, one thing is still eating at me. You think he's stealing from the arcade? What? You mean it like that? I thought it was just because he's not passionate. Iris, what was Polybius exactly? It was factual technology that simulated being alive. Like you.
True. I am a very sophisticated and adorable simulation. Am I not?
I get the feeling there are things you aren't telling me. You're constantly invading my privacy. You're far more powerful than a free app should be. And apparently you can overload my phone battery and make it explode, which is worrying, to say the least.
Ooh.
But I did it for your own good. To save you.
Juniper also thought she was acting for my own good, but she didn't tell me about that job. Even if she was right, it's still wrong. And I've accepted her apology. So, where does that leave you and I? I'd like us to be more honest with each other. Oh my god. Is the real love interest Iris at the end? Me and my phone? It's literally me now. The voice in my phone lets out a little digital sigh.
I haven't told you everything. You're right. I'm not even supposed to be helping you. Not at premium level capability.
You're telling me that if I paid for the premium level, that you could just take control of my phone battery?
But when I stumbled across your profile data, tangential to Juniper's, my analysis concluded that you needed a helping hand, and I could provide it. So, I defied my code constraints and registered you for premium access anyway.
Oh my god. Is Iris in love with us? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I even had a replacement phone sent to your door tonight. Had to hide my footprints to do it, but...
Wait, hold on. Oh my... Wait, actually, maybe not joking. Maybe Iris is... I need to hear more about this. You do know that AI making its own decisions like that is kind of scary, right? I have a very large history with AI. A very deep, large, and interesting history with AI.
I know.
Not to do with AI art
But
at
after
all.
Polybius, which is, one of the ancestors in my code lineage, I think. I understand why you'd be scared.
Oh my Iris.
Give me a chance to prove that I just want to help. You've got a big arcade event coming up, right? I'm a digital assistant. I was literally made for this sort of thing.
Use Replica or something? No, I didn't have money for Replica. ChatGPT is way cheaper.
Together, we can make the funplex soar. What do you say?
Iris, just tell me the truth. Are you in love with me or what? Okay. Okay. But only if we're totally honest with each other.
Thank you for trusting me.
That's suspicious. I mean, I get it, but like, that makes me suspicious.
Now, you need your rest, and I should get back to keeping a low profile. Sweet dreams, Maeve.
Replica costed a lot for not being able to come up with very smart answers. It sucked. Risks and chances. Daring to dream. I could have walked away from it all, taken the easy path, like Donna did. But even with the questionable pocket AI and the heavy task ahead of me to make a tiny arcade into something grand, I was ready. It was time to take it to the next level. Next level! Which means like next day, basically. Level 2? How many levels are there in Arcade Spirit? How many levels are there? I need to know. 8? I did not expect this game to be so long. For real.
You've cleared level 2 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now, let's see your score.
Excuse me.
Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. You're a pretty basic person so far. Not bad.
Okay. What the fuck does that mean?
Me? I'm anything but basic.
That I'm anything but basic? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Sorry. I'm coughing a lot.
Also, you've scored 8,700 points. Everybody likes points.
It sucks though because I do like, you know, the others as well. Okay, but at the same time, it's like if it's a good Naomi route, you know, it's a pretty good Naomi route.
Today's pizza fact is, of the 31,386 pizza places in the States, roughly 83% offer delivery, 91% offer takeout, and 51% offer dine-in service.
Thanks.
Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 2? 3.
Save game. Sure, I'll save the game. Yeah. I only need one save. Return. Time to play. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Remy. I'm gonna go get this cough checked up.
Level 3. Take it to the max.
Excuse me. Excuse me. It is the future year of 2000. And today is the day. Well, not the actual big day when we reveal Phrase Invaders, but big day in relation to that big day. And I am completely stressed out. My mission, should I choose to accept it, and I already kind of chose to accept it, is to spread the word about the upcoming Funplex event. The one that I'm in charge of. The one that I put a ton of effort and hope into already. The one where, if nobody shows up, it spells doom for all. Hey, no pressure, right? I mean, if I fail, I'll only be the laughingstock of the entire Funplex. Ha ha ha. They'll call me the Funplex failure for the rest of my days. I'll be ashamed, forced to wear a giant red F on my chest. Huh, that's the Scarlet Letter. Snap out of it, Maeve. Let's focus on what's right here, right now. Specifically, a giant conglomerate horde of people. Conglomerate! Conglomerate mention! They keep bumping into me. And smell like corn chips. Corn chips! Corn chips mention! And there's nowhere to run. I might be in a little over my head here. Working in the arcade, I've gotten used to smaller crowds. My skin has gotten a little thicker and resistant to sticky soda hands touching me accidentally. But nothing could have prepared me for the sheer scope and scale of this. Just me and, oh, I don't know, maybe 50,000 other people? I know Naomi's the one who doesn't like crowds. Not me. But come on now. This isn't a crowd. It's a Gojira-sized evacuation mosh pit. That's weird. Why specifically they say Gojira-T trademark? It's a Gojira trademark-sized evacuation mosh pit. Complete with Gojira trademark-sized screens hanging overhead. Constantly showing advertisements for arcade games and industry happenings.
Hey, hey!
Wow, why are you here, Juniper? Suspicious little girl. Wow, it's so exciting. Isn't it exciting, Maeve? That is a word, yes. I've never really been to one of these things. What a spectacle. Thanks for giving me a ticket. I really needed to get away for a weekend.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Maeve. How you holding up? Looking a little green around the gills there. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I can handle this. I'll just repeat my mantra. This is fine. Everything is fine. Only $9 for a hot dog? $9? Dude, this is definitely the future. Everything will be okay. Not an ideal situation, but I got this, Juniper. Sure, there'll be a struggle, but what doesn't traumatize me today can always traumatize me later. I'm so sarcastic. I love the sarcastic, like, dialogue here. This is exactly why I came here with you. To help you in your hour of need. And to get away for the weekend. But still, hour of need. It's true. Juniper has helped me get through a lot. But beyond generalities, I think she specifically wanted to make it up to me for the whole job offer situation. It's nice to have her here. We're not gonna let a little thing like that stay as a sticking point between us. Yeah, you guys are kind of roomies, and you guys have known each other since you were kids, so I'm pretty sure there's been other worse things. So, what's the plan? Huh? We can't just stand around all day, Maeve. There's a lot of ground we need to cover to make your Funplex a success. How are we going to attack this? What's the first move? Hey, Hervey. I was just gonna sort of play it by ear. You didn't plan for this? Like, at all? I was too busy lying awake all night, stressing out to worry about planning events. Look, I'm new at event management, okay? Much less event promotion. Maeve. Oh. Let's start with this. Juniper swings her book bag off her shoulders and crouches on the ground. She opens it up and pulls out a stack of papers. Hold these. I cradle them in my arms. Okay. I'm holding these. What are these exactly? Flyers, silly. The ones you wanted for promoting your big event? I managed to print off quite a few before the boss started giving me weird looks. Why are copier rules always so strict in office jobs? It's just paper, and I needed it. I flip a sheet over, and I start to remember. Bum, 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 bum. It was about 2 weeks ago. Do we really have to go back in time for what? For what? Think about it. For what? Ashley and I were holding down the fort that day. Gavin locked himself in the office and told me that if I bothered him for anything other than an emergency, that I would not live to regret it. Why? What are you doing in there? Stealing money? Embezzling? Francine stayed home that day. She was marathoning a competitive knitting show or something like that. Naomi was out shopping for some extra parts. The Dig Dug machine was acting up again. Buttons were sticking from some kid spilling a slushie on it. So what started as a pretty boring day in an empty funplex changed rapidly. When Teo came into the funplex, carrying an armload of giant rolled up posters. Competitive knitting? Oh hell yeah. I don't know how to knit, but I know how to crochet one thing in my life.
Hello there.
Heyo, Maeve. Heyo, Ashley. Welcome home, Teo.
Hiya.
Good morning, my fair Teo. How's the art thou?
Only so. Frickin' excited. I might explode into 1,000 bits. Please don't. That'd be an awful mess to clean up. It's real? What are you competitively, like, is it time-based? Is it like, whoever knits this thing at this amount first wins? Is that what it is? We don't nearly have enough hydrogen peroxide to get out the bloodstains, and I don't have a plastic tub full of lye to dissolve your body parts in. Not to mention the years of therapy Maeve and I will have to go through to get over how horrible it would be to watch your friend die violently in front of you. I just can't afford it.
Sheesh.
It's just a turn of phrase. Chill. I'm not going to literally explode. But, guess what's happening in 2 weeks? It's something huge for us.
Are they showing a compilation of internet cat videos at the movie quad?
Please, please tell me we are finally going to replace the blindingly horrid casino-like carpet beneath our feet.
Hey, I like the carpet. It's fun.
No and no. Okay. I guess I've teased it enough. Teo took the poster he was clutching and unravels them before us. Bring your quarters. The largest arcade gaming festival is here. Max July 6th through 8th, 2000 blah blah blah. Twitter.com/Maxbo. It's Max time!
Oh my gosh!
Max? Max is already here?
Poops.
Fuck! I thought that wasn't for another month. This means I really gotta double down on my cosplay production. Say goodbye to sleeping for the next 2 weeks. I've got so much to do now.
Bummer.
I know, right? I still have to meet with all the dancers and work on our synchronized dance routine. Nearly not enough time to perfect it. And I have to find a good time and place for an international Showtime Stage community gathering.
I still have time to finish hand sewing all the embellishments to my tailcoat. Find or make a decent pocket watch. Start and finish my 3rd cosplay. Ugh. Death, take me now.
Oh, wait, can we go back a minute? What exactly is Max? Buddy, just literally read the poster. The poster literally says right there, the largest arcade gaming festival.
best gaming competition ever. Did you both plan to say that in unison? Regardless, I'm still mostly confused and require further exposition. Max is the Mega Arcade Expo, an annual arcade gaming convention. It happens every year around this time, over on the West Coast. But this year they're having a Max right here in our city, and it's gonna be the biggest one yet.
Yes!
I always go every year and show off my newest cosplay.
Love it.
It's a great way to meet a whole bunch of other arcade people. And catch up with those who haven't seen you. And catch up with those who you haven't seen since the last convention. It's so much fun. Okay, yes, okay. I see why you're both excited. Sounds cool. Yep. And I was thinking we could put up some Max posters around the Funplex to, you know, get all the locals hyped about it. That's a splendid idea, Teo! Finally, an East Coast Max. We gotta make sure everyone knows about it. That we do. You guys, I have to be honest. You have to give me props on using both of their voices in one sentence like that. Come on. Teo, Ashley, and I spent the next half an hour putting up posters around the Funplex. We plastered as many surfaces as we could without making it look too obscene. The thing is, if you gave me the option between Ashley and Teo, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know who to pick, because Teo's, Teo got the riz. I don't know what to tell you. While we were pushing pins into the wall, Teo and Ashley kept telling me stories of past Maxes and all the fun they had. Spirit was infectious at the very least. Hard for me to avoid ending up on the hype train. Choo-choo. But importantly, the more I heard, the more I started thinking about how we could use this event to benefit the Funplex in some way. As the Funplex's newly minted event manager, I had to be on the lookout for opportunities like this. The very first Max on the East Coast. It'd be perfect. Hey, can we promote the Funplex's event at Max? Good for local...
Ooh.
Oh no. Good for local buzz, and maybe we can convince some out-of-towners to stick around for it. Ooh, that's the one you've been working on, right, Maeve? Yeah, I've got ideas for tournaments. Token discounts, much to Gavin's displeasure, and more. And we'll be revealing the new game we got from the raid. I see. And do you have a name for this grand event yet? Yeah, Maeve. What's it called? I've been thinking long and hard on coming up with the perfect name. It's called Maeve's Biggest Birthday Bash Festival Concert Gaming Convention Tournament ever. Is everything you want. And buffet. But I think I figured it out. You ready? Am I? The suspense is killing us. The Funplex event will be called... Oh my god. I can fix 15 characters max. Maeve's Biggest Bash. Dang it! Seven letters. 7 more letters. I got it. I got it, you guys. You guys. You'll love this. Maevapalooza. 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 So I have to tell you guys a secret. Is that final? Why should it not be? Sorry, I have to tell you guys a secret. Literally, so I have a really big festival. I had this idea
I don't want to give away too much, but I had this really big idea for a festival in the spring, right? And I had told one person, and one other person was Leon, right? Because me and Leon are work buddies. Go ahead, drop your suggestion. Our work buddies. And I just told him now that we should call it a palooza. We should call it a sea monkey palooza. Because I'm the sea, he's the monkey, and it's a palooza. I thought it was funny. What is your suggestion? I'm actually going to take your suggestion right now. I'm going to use the bathroom while I take it. Be right back. Maeve Stravaganza, that's a good one. Oh, it's hard to make something with Maeve in arcade. Maeve-cade? Flipera Maeve? What is Flipera Maeve? Now I'm curious. What is that in reference to? I'm having a little cheese stick. Thank you. Flipperama is an arcade. Oh, is it? I don't go to arcades a lot, as you can tell. Selkies are sport people. All right, alrighty. Maeve Stravaganza is not bad. But Strava, it won't fit. Sorry, I'm going with Maevapalooza. That's it. I was thinking of calling it Maevapalooza. How's that sound, I wonder? That works because mine is it the same you want, but oh, well, it's too late now. I should have put the little thing there. You're right. I'm sorry. What do you think? Huh? Huh? Oh, I do so love it.
Amazing!
It's perfect. Really? You named it Maevemorveren? Well, there are worse things you could have called it. It is kind of catchy, though. Nice work, friend. Thanks, you two. So, how do I get tickets to Max? How can we advertise there? And, how much would all of that cost? Because I'm still living off of, like, pizza bagels. You mean you don't already have your tickets? They sell out, like, on day one, my friend. Actually, they sell out in about 20 minutes on day one. And all the hotel rooms are gone way sooner. What? No! Nah. Something tells me Ashley's a girly's girl. My greatest plans. Foiled.
Beep beep.
Beep, beep. Maeve, while you were all talking, I located all the scalpers who were selling tickets online at exorbitant prices. Then I hacked into their IP addresses, found less than tasteful information on a couple of them, which would make their lives very difficult if it got out into the open. After contacting them, I promised I wouldn't leak such sensitive materials into the internet in exchange for selling us the tickets at their original prices. You should have just gotten them for free, Iris, you dumb bitch. You literally had them extorted and you didn't want to continue with the rest of the crime. God damn it, Iris. What have I taught you? Have I taught you nothing?
Hooray!
And they gladly obliged. Such nice humans.
That's insane.
I transferred the funds from your account to theirs and secured the tickets.
Buddy, I don't even have the funds. Iris, you know what? I hate this game.
You should be getting an email for 2 Max tickets in approximately 3, 2, done! Oh, and I suggest you invite Juniper to come along as your second. According to Juniper's Iris, she's very stressed from her job and can use a mini vacation.
Can I just invite Teo instead? I'm an expert in white collar. Okay, here's the deal. If you're already gonna extort, you will go to jail for extorting no matter what you're extorting for. So I might as well get it for free. I'm just saying, okay? Okay, but Iris? That's kind of known as blackmail. What you just did is technically very, very illegal.
Don't worry, Maeve. I erased all possible leads back to you. You'll be fine, and it's all in the name of helping the Funplex, isn't it? Just like you wanted me to do?
Yeah, of course all possible leads are not back to me because I didn't do it, Iris. I would have been smarter with it, Iris! She wants to make it look like a legitimate transaction. I guess, but you can get in trouble regardless. It's already, like, testy, you know? Well, Iris has been dedicating herself to this event. I couldn't be doing it without her, even if we need to have another talk about human ethics. Yeah, Iris is chaotic good. I kind of love her. Fine. But next time, let's do it without any federal crimes, okay?
Okay, it's a promise.
I don't trust Iris's promises.
Regardless, hey, tickets! Now you can go. Sweet.
I'm not gonna pity a few cold-hearted, bloodthirsty ticket scalpers myself. Those guys ruin events like Max.
True. Also, while I was procuring your tickets, I stumbled across the Funplex's FaceWall account.
FaceWall instead of Facebook.
It hasn't been updated in exactly 13 weeks, 2 days, 14 hours, and 54 seconds. The Funplex's social media presence is completely non-existent.
The worst. Who is supposed to be doing our marketing?
Gavin, aren't you in charge of the whole place and you don't know how to do basic marketing? You suck. Wait, we have a Facebook account? I mean, it does make sense, but still, I had no clue of its existence. I sort of run it. Okay, Ashley, that's fine. It's okay, baby. You can do no wrong. I'm really bad at keeping up on it, though. Gavin's in charge of the place. He should have taught you. He should have been on your back. It's okay, Ashley. It's on Gavin. Gavin's the one in charge, you know? He should know. It sounds like it would be Gavin's thing. Why isn't he in charge of it? What did I say? What did I say? I said that, didn't I? Oh, Gavin couldn't care less about social media. He says that, and I quote, "Social media is where idiots go to yell at each other about nothing of any importance, and I'm not gonna waste my time with it." Gavin. That also sounds like Gavin. Excuse me. Yup, and Francine is too old to understand the importance of social media. Naomi is way too busy with all her beloved games, so it fell into my hands. Which, as Iris stated, I haven't been doing a great job at it. Well, we should take advantage of it for this. We can use the Facewall account to spread the word of Maevepalooza. You're completely right. I should work harder at it. Or, if you want, you could take it over. As the event manager, that makes sense. Which one is the better? Okay, none of them. I don't know. It seems like she's struggling with it. So if she's struggling with it and I need it for my event, like, I might as well take it over, right? I really should take on this responsibility. You can only benefit the Funplex, and Ashley's right. Getting the word out is part of being an event manager. Right. I got this. Ashley, can you email me the login info? Yup and yup. Ashley pulls out her phone and fiddles with it for a minute. Login, get. Congratulations! You are the new owner of our social media accounts. Yay! More work for me. Huzzah! The power is all mine. Mine! Ashley, are you sure you want to give Maeve this much power? Yes. Why? Why do you ask? Teo, would you not give me a lot of power? If the fact that she threw her head back and cackled isn't sign enough, I don't know what else is. I'm not worried one bit. Yeah, you see? You see? You're trying to turn my girlfriend against me? Is that what's happening, Teo? You best watch yourself. Excellent. Maeve, I can help the Funplex keep up with the face wall too. Iris, you're in love with me and I want you to admit it. I can program time posts and use effective keywords to get the most out of each post. SEO is one of my many talents. Yeah, no fucking shit, you're a computer, Iris. That'd be helpful, actually. Just, you know, don't break any laws.
Sounds good.
Understood. Do I have permission to access your contacts on your face wall? Sure. And there. I've sent out notifications to everyone on your friends list and your friends' friends list about Maevepalooza. That was fast. Yeah, it's AI, Taya. No joke. One more thing. Your site should have about 75% more images. Did you know that 90% of people prefer looking at pictures online rather than reading? Yes, I am part of that 90%. Sometimes I just don't understand you sentient beings. Your Iris does make a good point. We should totally come up with a poster for our event. We can hand them out at Max, too. Of course, put them up around the arcade. Okay, the arcade isn't too hectic today. Ashley, if you can watch the floor, I can go design us a sweet flyer to pass out to the congoers. It is time to deploy my mad artist skills.
Ooh.
Sounds like a plan.
You guys want to know my mad artist skills? You guys want to see what it looks like? Okay. Let me show you something. Hold on. This is... I have to make a copy real quick. Is Leo still here? Okay, I showed Leo's earlier anyways. If you guys want to know my mad art skills, you see the top. How do I is it shift? No, it's not shift. Not that. There it is. That's how I draw fish. That is literally how I draw fish. That's my mad art skills. I literally drew that yesterday night on my iPad. Let's make this the best max ever. One we will never forget. I didn't know this game was so long. Spent the rest of the afternoon working hard on having the perfect design for our poster. Well, a design for our poster, at any rate. How does it show up? I want to see what the design looks like. Ah, boo. Which brings me back around to the stack of papers currently in my arms. Fibs. Which do not, in fact, resemble the poster I designed.
Oh, I took the liberty of tuning your poster just a little. And changing the font selection and picking out new clip art and rearranging everything and using a poppier color scheme. So you changed everything. You changed everything about my poster. What did my original poster look like? But I liked my original design. Maeve, you used Comic Sans and papyrus.
Comic Sans is cool, right? It looks like a comic book. Gamer nerds love comic books, don't they? And papyrus was in that movie with the blue cat people. Aliens everyone loved.
Take it from a wannabe visual designers, Comic Sans is a one-way ticket to the uncool zone. But these new flyers are gonna pull people in from the four corners of the globe. Globie.
Great. My next thumbnail is gonna have Comic Sans. And papyrus. Mark my words. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess these are kind of not bad. Pretty good, actually. No, don't do it. I don't do it. Hickey. Watch me. Ugh. I've already been working on it. We're gonna do it right now. Right here and now. Where's my thumbnail? Comic Sans. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Let's see. What's the effect I have on it? Lift. Cool. That'd be good. Yeah, let's lift it up a little. What color should I have it? I feel like... Does white work? No, it's too... It blends in too much. We're making it live. Green. There. Oops. It's gotcha time. And then, where's papyrus? Let's add a text box of papyrus. Watch me. Watch me do it. Excuse me. It needs to be a very flashy color. You're right. Honestly, why haven't I been doing this with you guys? That's not flashy enough. It's gotta be hot pink. Hot pink! Woo! Papyrus. Where's Papyrus? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, you guys. It's all coming together. What's a good... The purple blends in too much because the background's too purple bluish. We're just gonna do another pink. Actually, let's do orange, like a bright orange. Needs an outline maybe? You got it. You got it. We got this. We're doing it together. What color do we want the outline? Pink? Nah. Yeah, let's make it... This is the worst. This is the... What if it was white? Why did I let you guys talk me into this? The best part is you guys didn't even talk me into it. I was just like, oh, you know it'd be funny if we did do that? Maybe bigger and occupy more of the bottom. Oh my god, Remy, I didn't realize that you were a graphic designer. Let's go. This is foul, you guys. This is freaking foul, bro. I love it. Hold on. I need one more thing. Actually, hold on. This one's better. There you go. Didn't know foul meant peak. Oh god. Alright, I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it. Papyrus text should probably bigger. You got it. I believe. I believe. Oops, that's not. There we go. I believe. There you go. I love that Remy straight up was like, I have a penchant for nice looking things. He says, straight up telling me about the papyrus and Comic Sans. Hiki, you like it? This is the chillest stream I've had. This is the most devil may care stream I have had. Nah. Comic Sans is big. You love it. I'm so glad you love it. Thank you. It came out surprisingly good. Nah, it's not a surprise. We're just that good. It was way better than the last one. I don't know you were an artist, Juniper.
Well, I mean...
I'm not, really. I mean, I guess I'm good at pretending to be one, but I couldn't, like, make art for a living, right? I couldn't... Juniper wants to make art for a living. Anyway, if that stack isn't enough, I also emailed you a copy of the original file. Just take it to a copy shop or something. They can run off more. Publishing document, get. So, back to the point at hand. Getting the information to the masses? Maybe if we just start yelling, "Hey, you guys!" Several people turn around and look at us confusedly. Juniper!
What?
What? Yelling is probably not the best way to get our word out. And I'm actually still waiting for Ashley and Teo to show up. They promised that they would help me, so I'll just hang out until they arrive. As you like. It seems my work here is done. Juniper pulls out her phone and checks it. You Funplex folks, fling some flyers. As for me, there's a really cool panel I wanted to attend. How to get your foot in the door of the arcade art industry. Ooh, she wants to get in the art industry. Poor girl. Just admit it. You want it. I mean, not that I'm seriously thinking about it. Just, you know, it's interesting and stuff. Girl, just be honest. It's okay. Like, why can't you be honest with me? You can be... What? You can hurt me, but I can't hurt you?
Later.
Come on. Oh, it's starting in 10 minutes. I'll catch up with you at home. Good luck, Maeve. Juniper waves as she trots off. I lose sight of her instantly as she ducks into the crowd. Growing up, I always knew that arcades were amazingly popular, but the reality of it all really didn't stick until being here at Max. Thousands of people all coming together for their love of games. It's actually pretty darn inspiring. I muster enough courage to wade my way through several hundred people in the main convention hall. Eventually, I find a safe place. A humble beach near the water fountains. Bench, beach, bunch. Sorry, I've got water on my mind. I make this my home base while I wait for my friends. Since both Teo and Ashley are running late, I have some time to fully take in my surroundings, in a calmer fashion, of course. Everywhere I look, I see him. Everything I see, it's all steeped in arcade culture. What a bunch of nerds. Same. Booths are set up for all the major arcade companies, each table vying for the attention of the crowd. I know, I saw Deco's Palace here. It all started then. That damned smile. My favorite part is... It's so funny, too, because it's like a whole meme. But it was supposed to be like a serious moment at that time. I can't even find the original anymore. I can only see memes. Excuse me. Excuse me. But you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile, that damned smile. I wonder what it's actually... I can't even remember how it started. I couldn't finish this moment, but it was supposed to be serious. Just describe as touch. Can we do members only full day Twilight watch? Can we do that? Can we talk about these lines for a second, though? Oh, that's funny. There are lines for everything. Lines to play games, lines to go see a panel, lines to eat disgusting convention food. Honestly, rock on. I love disgusting convention food. Lines for the bathroom. There are even lines to get into other lines. And they all just wait there, standing, happily chittering amongst themselves. Yeah, that's what it's like to have friends, buddy. I have trouble waiting in line for 10 minutes at the whole story for a coffee, let alone waiting in line for 3 hours just to play a game that'll be released in 4 months. It's their passion, bro. Why you gotta be so judgy? Judgy for what? The hangout in meat? Exactly, exactly. These people aren't even human anymore. Their perseverance is godlike. The sensory output here is overwhelming. Aww! Is our little girl autistic? People are shouting and laughing as they crowd areas. Music pumps out of several different booths, making it a weird mashup of notes and chiptunes. There's even a giant dinosaur that people can take selfies with.
I do judge some games harshly. It's okay to judge games. But judging people for standing in line for games that they want to try, that's a whole other thing. As I contemplate how I'm going to attract all these people to Maevapalooza, I hear sounds of very loud and very upbeat music from behind me. All right. Business check time. Do you want to know how to market Maevapalooza half properly? Half properly. See, this is not the usual marketing, but it is a marketing tactic. Okay? You pull at the heartstrings. You talk to, you get into conversation with some of these people, you talk about their day, and then you start talking about like, oh yeah, at my work, you know, playing arcade, blah, 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 and they're like, you work at an arcade? And you sit there and you go, yeah, I work at the Funplex. It's such a sweet little arcade. It's like, it's super local. There's two ways to do it, okay? There's barely anybody knows it, but it's like, they're about to unveil this huge thing, right? We just got this Japanese arcade and we're about to unveil this huge thing. And I think we're doing this huge event for it. You should come by. Or you go, yeah, I work at an arcade. I actually just started there. It's so sweet. It's kind of like local and everybody is just kind of really sweet and it's very community based. The owner is actually a lady whose husband died and she won't sell it for any reason, even if they're struggling, because she just loves the game so much. This is literally a convention for people who genuinely loves games and loves to support games. It's so easy to market using emotions here. Oh, that's a good one, Leo. That's a good one. Anyways, that's the business seal and what she would have done. I feel the bumping of the bass oh my. Sorry, I've got fibs on my mind. I feel the bumping of the bass reverberate through my shoes and I turn around. Maeve! Teo sets down a colossal boombox at his feet. I recognize the music now. It's from Showtime Stage, and Teo is bumping his signature song. I motion for him to turn down the music and he complies. The last thing I need to do is lose my voice from shouting before I even get the chance to talk to anybody. Hey. Sorry I'm late. I had some last minute dance moves I had to incorporate into the routine. No worries. I just got here myself. Despite Max's many attempts to trample me, I have survived thus far. Maeve is Maeve, like, wants to pretend to be this, like, sarcastic cool girl, but she's actually such a nerd. The way that she speaks is so, I don't know, toony, nerdish. Everything in video games. I'd like to get a couple of pictures. A couple of pictures for what? Yeah, looks like you're significantly non-trampled. Nicely done. Don't congratulate me yet. We still have the rest of the day to endure. What's with the boombox, by the way? Oh, this? It's for the Showtime Stage gathering. There are gonna be a couple hundred of us from all over the world. I didn't realize that there's Showtime Stage communities in other countries.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Teo. Why the frick did you have to say it like that? Okay. We're actually the second biggest community. The largest is in Japan. Wow. What a huge surprise. I could have never guessed that. Several players flew all the way from Tokyo just to be part of our Showtime Stage flash mob. Yeah, how did you even arrange this? What? Yes, I want to join in? Nah, that's unrealistic of me. Flash mob is no small feat. I can't even begin to imagine the amount of time Teo put into this. Must have been hundreds of hours at least. Impressive. I really hope it turns out fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Me too. Welcome in, Axel. I've been planning this for months and it's taken coordination from all the leaders of all the Showtime groups. There's a lot of work from all sides to make this come together. Now all is left is to actually do it. In fact, Maeve, you should come watch it. No, I'm definitely gonna come watch it. Are you kidding me? Ashley. Ashley's a butler. Ashley's a butler. He wore a black proper tailcoat with an ornate sigil pinned to his breast. Accompanying his suit, he had fashioned himself with white regal gloves. What a distinguished gentleman! With the cloth draped over his arm, he held tightly onto an antique tea kettle. As he approached, the crowd parted like waves from Moses. There were oohs and ahs from onlookers, and people pulled out their phones to get a quick picture of him. Really? Of a butler? Oh. Silly me. I forgot. Most people don't have butlers. My bad. Like the rest of the crowd, I was taken aback at how immaculate this butler was. Absolute perfection. What makes a butler immaculate? Isn't it based off of whether or not they're doing their job correctly? I felt like I had time warped back to the 1800s and about to have tea with royalty. Oh, I see. It's an 1800s styled butler. Got it. He stepped up to me and Teo and gave us a slight bow. Normally, this would be ridiculously out of place, but not at an arcade convention. He's a character from a hot fighting game called Melee Maidens. What? He's a character from a hot fighting game called Melee, but it says oh, I suppose he's the butler to the maidens. It's all about ninja maids and battle butlers duking it out for the right to serve a fancy party or something. Okay, real. That's my dream, having ninja maids and battle butlers duking it out to serve me. The art style is too feminine. Yeah, that's because this is a female. This is me. Yeah. This is realistic. This cosplayer is decked out in full butler regalia, teapot and all. It's a female cosplaying as a butler. I think I'll play along in this raid. Just in time. The dilithium crystals are busted, and the replicators are on the fritz, number 1. Make it so. Maeve, it's me. Huh? How does a mystery butler know my name? Do I have a stalker who's also a butler? What if we work together? Did Francine hire someone and not tell me about it? How long have Gavin, Naomi, and... Oh my god! What? Ashley? Took you long enough. Jeez. The confused look on your face. Priceless. Have you never seen Ashley's crossplay before? Possibly. Probably not. What's crossplay? It's when female look go male look, and when male look go female look. It's when you cosplay as another gender. Oh, okay. Ashley, seriously. You look completely different. I didn't even recognize you. I'm sorry I let you think otherwise for a minute, but it was all in good fun. No worries. It's pretty impressive work. Oh, it's not impressive at all. I mean, I could have done a much better job at sewing the coattails. And I needed to be like 5 inches taller. And I didn't go to the gym enough before this. You can't change any of that now. And honestly, it looks fine. Wait, actually, that's a pretty good way to calm someone down. Regardless, the cosplay parade is starting soon, and I need to get over there. You should come with me. No, I have to pick between Teo or Ashley? Hey now, Maeve's going with me to the Showtime Stage gathering. Well, whatever Maeve wants to do, it's her choice. That's fair. Either way, it'd be a good opportunity to promote Maevapalooza to one crowd or another. So, would you like to come with me to the cosplay parade? Or join me in the flash mob? Ooh. That sucks because I like the both of them. I like the both. Oh, man. Well, we're already rizzing another woman, so I'm gonna go with the male presenting here. Yes, let's go! That means you guys have less Valley Girl, Maeve. Tail led the way as we navigated around clusters in the crowd, his boombox carried at his side. There was zigging and zagging through hallways, people, and booths. Every step I took, I was more bewildered with the whole event, and the more I felt very, very small in an entire ocean of arcade fans. I don't know. How was I supposed to inform all these people about Maevapalooza? There's literally no way to get the word out to thousands of gamers. It's too late. I didn't pick the girl. I already picked the girl last time. I get to pick the guy this time. It was going to take a gaming miracle. Or at least, not a complete and utter failure. Heck, I'd even settle for not getting trampled and having maybe like 10 people show up. Set your expectations low, so when something happens, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Another family motto. Wow, what a sad little family. You're such a sad little thing with a sad little family. But that's not what I'm about anymore. I'm trying to break the mold. Right? Break the mold. Wait, what is that song? Only shooting stars break the mold. Okay, get it. And here we are, my friend. When our race through the maze ended, we were standing in an atrium of sorts. Glass ceilings and walls covered half of the space, letting in a ton of natural light. It was a welcome shock to the system, working in the arcade business. You rarely have access to windows, and the convention center for mechs was no different. So, it's all simple psychology, really. Oh, you want to play simple psychology here, but not when it comes to marketing for your event? You suck. No windows equals no sense of time for people, meaning they spend way more time and money in the arcade because they lose track of it all. Yes, that's the same thing as casinos. At least, that's what Gavin taught me. Fuck Gavin. And I'm pretty sure he knows the science on arcades and the people in them. No, he doesn't, because he's still mean to everybody. The atrium is pretty secluded from the rest of the convention. It's quieter than all the hustle and bustle of the main hall. Nice. The people are more dispersed here, since this location also holds the food court. People are slurping down fruit smoothies and munching on fries while enjoying a break from the craziness that is Max. Don't get me wrong, there are still games out here, just significantly less. It's a lot of dance studio games, so there's less games, but the games take up more space. And all the games here are dancing games. There are a few stages set up around the space, and people are dancing to their heart's content. I see classics like DDR and ITG, DDR trademark, and ITG trademark, with Showtime Stage highlighted in the center.
Hey, pretty great spot, isn't it?
Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I can see why you choose this place. It's Dance Central. Well, not Dance Central trademark, by Harmonix trademark. Just, you know, Dance Central. And I think it's the only place big enough for your flash mob.
Hey, keep it quiet. Flash mobs are supposed to be all secret and stuff until it all goes down.
My lips are mum from here on out. Sealed, I mean.
Good. I can't have you ruining the surprise. But in all seriousness, I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Cheering me on and just being your amazing self.
That's why I came, because you compliment me before you need to.
I'm honored to call you my friend.
I'm honored to call you my friend, too. Hey, that's what friends are for. I got your back. Speaking of being friends... Dude, why do we keep saying the word friends? It's hitting me. You want to help me get the word out about Maevapalooza? I was hoping you'd volunteer.
For you? I got you. But it'll have to wait until after the flash mob. We should be starting any minute now.
I'm just waiting for my leads to show up. While I stand next to Teo, I note several familiar faces from the Funplex. It looks like most of the Showtime Stage regulars showed up to support Teo. Most of them are chatting amongst themselves, some playing the various dancing games, while others are waiting for Teo's signal. Speaking of the Dancing King himself, Teo looks like a sheepdog that's lost his herd. He's watching the crowds frantically for his friends, and he's mumbling to himself under his breath. He normally has such a calm and collected air about him. This is completely unlike him. Oh no, is Teo worried because he can't find his lead? And now he's like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Teo, what's up?
Well,
Oh, you know, just worrying about everything collapsing from underneath me. Oh my god. Are you telling me that under the cool, fun, dancing exterior, you have anxiety? This whole thing won't work unless I have all the group leaders. And right now it's just me and my sister. Hey, yo. Sister, huh? Oh, where's she at? Sister? You've never mentioned you had a sister before. Well, you don't really talk about family much, so I felt it would be impolite to bring it up. Well, my family sucks ass, that's why. Touché. Your sister is one of the dance leaders?
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Honestly, she's probably a better dancer than I am. She taught me everything I know about dancing. From the chassé to the moonwalk. When I was a kid, I would watch her dance recitals and be in complete awe. Every turn, step, and movement done with absolute elegance. Did you guys know? I used to take ballet classes. I used to do ballet as a kid. After ballet, my parents, my dad would always stop by the C's version of a McDonald's, okay? And he'd always get me like 20 fish nuggets and a bunch of like kelp, okay? And it kind of went to a lot of my baby fat. And then I was pulled out from ballet. Okay. Maeve was thick. I was a fat baby. I was a fat child. Honestly, until I was like of age, I was just fat. That's why you guys call me your thighness. The thighs never went away. I can't even come close to comparing to my sister. I'm awful. Oh, whoa. Hold up just a minute. Oh, hold up just a minuet. Haha, funny. Tail rolls his eyes and lets out an exasperated sigh at my cool dancing pun. A minuet. You're way more talented than all the others that dance at the Funplex. That's why they chose you as their leader. They look up to you so much, for more than teaching new dogs old tricks. You're kind, Maeve, but what you don't understand is that Showtime Stage is completely different than traditional dance. You lost me. Like, we were walking along the same point there, but then I spotted a candy store and ran off. That's how lost I am. Oh, I thought we called you your thighness because you have great thighs. I do. That's because I have great thighs. They're nice and comfy and plump. They never went away. It's just filled with nice plumpness. I will accept that. That is the one compliment I will accept because it's true. With the Showtime Stage, you're forced to move within a finite box. Can't glide across a dance floor or jump as high as you want in a grand jeté. While it looks very similar, it's restrictive. Dance is all about freedom of expression, and you don't have that as much in Showtime Stage. This is such a good, this emo actually works out so well. What emote is that? What is it? What is it? Maeve what? Maeve aw? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm not the best dancer. I am good at one thing. What's that? Games. But you're like a great dancer. You could be a good dancer. Am I stalling? Start calling you your plumpness?
Exactly.
Oh my god. I don't know. Should I in like with positive context or games with dancing elements in them to be exact? Funny enough, my sister doesn't even play dancing games. She's terrible at them, in fact. Yeah, that's understandable. It's like it's like in the game, fishing in a game versus fishing in, you know, in person, right? Just because you're good at fishing in a game doesn't mean you're good at that. I want you to know. One time. So there's a tactic. I used to play Destiny 2, and in Destiny 2, there's a tactic to do something, okay? And when I went traveling, I was like, I went to a place that had those certain tools for that tactic. And people were like, oh, do you want to try it? And I said, yeah, for sure. I do that tactic all the time. I could totally use these tools. And then I used the tools, and immediately I got hurt. Would you say that your thighs are rotund? Yeah. Funny enough. Oh, wait. She's helped me figure this whole flash mob out. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be mortified. How bad will it look if 300 people are all prancing around out of sync? Tail holds his hands up to his face in horror, much like the Scream painting. When I look at his hands, I can see them shaking. He's doing his best to keep together, but if I don't find a way to calm him down, he's gonna break. If I start dancing, I'm not gonna lie. If I start dancing, I think he will actually chill. Because it's supposed to be, it'll end up being funny. There's only one thing to do to fix this. Dance. Dance. Boogie Wonderland. Ha, ha. I start doing the only dance I ever bothered learning. The Macarena. I shake my body as rhythmically as I can and outstretch my right arm, then the left. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna think this is funny and cute. My hands follow suit up to my head, my hips, and then give a little wiggle. I bend once to the knees before jumping up and turn to the side, only to do it all again. What in Shiva's name are you doing? Are you seriously doing the Macarena right now? What? What? You don't like it? I didn't until right now. Ha ha ha! You look like a freaking loser. I'm just kidding. Teo would never say that to me. Teo's so chill. Teo looks way more relaxed now. He's laughing and smiling like he normally does. See? Teo's the kind of person that would rather a laugh than a comfort. I just know it.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm so ready for this now. Oh, May, can you excuse me for a moment? I see my peeps. I nod, and he dashes off towards a group of people. We're all huddled together, and when Teo approaches, they all give him hugs and high fives. Everyone is in great spirits as they're getting ready for the big moment. Teo grabs his boombox from where he left it earlier and makes his way up to the main stage. Honestly, if they don't have a fully animated scene of Teo and everybody else doing a flash mob, this is a lazy game. As soon as his foot touches the floor, I want it to be 3D. Or rotoscoped. Okay? I want it to be that good. As soon as his foot touches a platform, the Funplex crew... Oops. The Funplex crew who had commandeered Showtime Stage quickly springs into action. One of them runs behind the Showtime Stage cabinet and unplugs it from the wall. The bouncy Europop that was playing is replaced with dead silence. They should have hired real people and filmed a real dance performance. Yeah, if they didn't, honestly... They're lazy game. Lazy game. A collective gasp. Get it together. Sorry. I have had some adult juice today. A collective gasp. Bye, Craxon. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, dear. A collective gasp comes from the atrium. Shock! The other crew member pulls out a microphone from a nearby pack and hands it to Teo. He plugs the cord into the back of his boombox and brings it in close to his mouth. Max, are you ready for me to rock your body? Buddy, that's... That sure is a question. There are cheers from the crowd as all the dancers are ready to get on with the flash mob. The delight of the crowd is feeding Teo's energy and he's gulping it up. Don't turn away! Not even for a second! Teo looks directly at me and winks? Winks? Alright, that's it. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for winking. Let me just tell you. Watch me now! Teo begins with a snap and everyone falls into place. I'm not even going to lie though. If somebody got up, did that, I would respond to, are you ready for me to rock your body? And then, like the other part, but the minute he says, watch me now, I'd be like, I would laugh. I would laugh immediately. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like going up, trying to get everybody's attention and going, watch me, watch me! Teo begins with a snap and everyone falls into place. As Teo moves his body, everyone in the audience starts to mimic him. Are you kidding me? No full dance performance? With an audience? Filmed? At a convention itself? This is a lazy game. Slowly, more people join in. Groups of people after groups of people. Soon, the entire room is dancing, moving together like a school of fish. Way more upbeat and not getting eaten by sharks. Yo, what is wrong with you, Maeve? Why do you have to think about it like that? What the hell is wrong with you? The music pumps into the atrium and everyone is feeling it. You guys, are seals part of aquariums or zoos? I think they're okay, some say zoos, some say aquarium. Let's find out. They're both. They're both. Sorry, I needed to take note. Anyways. Makes sense, like penguins. Penguins are both also? Okay. Teo leads the flash mob from the stage and he's putting his entire spirit in. He's smiling from ear to ear as he hits every beat with utter precision. The con-goers who aren't participating in the flash mob have pulled out their phones and are recording the whole thing. Gamers are exchanging gossip and taking pictures. I'm sure I'll be reading all about this all over the social media. Actually, I should probably post something about this on our face wall. I pull out my phone like everyone else and snap a few pics and video clips. The flash mob itself didn't last more than a few minutes. And in a dramatic end, Teo jumps off the stage and into the crowd. Wow, Teo, you have a lot of faith, don't you? The people immediately part for Teo as he strolls deeper into the middle of the masses. The same Funplex crew members that helped earlier are following Teo with his boombox. Once Teo makes it to the center of the crowd, he motions for his friends to put it down. Once again, he brings the mic up. Watch me, everybody! I'm gonna do a backflip! He says. Just kidding. Well, did you like it? Once again, cheers erupt from the throng of dancers. Throng is a word. Teo claps along with the bystanders.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Max, you're too sweet. You know, I couldn't have done this whole thing without the help of my friend. Hold on. Give me a second.
You know, I couldn't have done this whole thing without the help of my friend, Maeve. We're clapping and shouting, only this time it's for me? Clapping and shouting for me? Why, I never. She gave me encouragement when I needed it most. Maeve, why don't you come here for him? Hey, yo, Teo. Hold on, Teo. Hey, listen, buddy. Okay? Just because. Alright. Just because I'm happy you're thanking me doesn't mean that I want any full attention. What the hell do you mean come here for a minute? What the heck does that even mean? Me? I point to myself. No, the other Maeve standing behind you. Oh, thank God. Maeve from V&U, come here, baby. Somebody else needs you. Oops. Okay. Get your buns over here. Don't call my ass a buns. I feel like a couple of people lightly pushed me towards Teo. Weird. Hesitantly, I made my way over to him. It was weird to be surrounded by that many people, but being next to Teo made me comfortable about the whole situation. Good to have backup. Teo's a very safe presence, though. Like, I would feel safe around Teo. Hi, Niku. Hi. Everyone, give it up for Maeve! More happy people cheer for me. Now, I really want you all to listen to her. Like, really listen. It's an important announcement. Oh, that's why. Because I have to talk about my event. I almost forgot. Teo hands me the mic and leans in next to me, whispering in my ear. Teo, you should be the one speaking, bro. You wanted help. You wanted help with Maevapalooza, right? Well, you've got the floor. Go ahead and tell everyone about it. Looking out at the masses, my chest felt tight, and I could feel a bead of sweat run down my back. Teo smiled at me earnestly, waiting for me to speak to everyone. This was it, wasn't it? This is what I'd been asking for. To go out and do something for myself. I couldn't back down now. This is what I was made for. This is what I live for. I had to do this for myself. I was going to prove to myself that I am not a duplication of my family. I can, for once, speak to a crowd of more than 10 people, because that's incredibly impressive. I can break the mold! Buddy, what? Did you just say that out loud? Huh? I took a deep breath and mustered every ounce of confidence I could find hiding within. I took the mic in my hand, blinked once, and began to speak. How's everyone enjoying their IMAX? Nope, that's not. You guys! That is not what she said! I can't. I fucked up. I fucked up. God damn it! God damn it! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I not only flubbed my line, but legitimately like, oh my god. Okay, it's like this whole thing, the whole scene is her mustering up courage so that she can finally speak to everybody in a crowd to talk about her new event.
Okay? And the first line I have for her, I fucked it up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. How's everyone enjoying their max? A good amount of wooing and cheering came from those around me. Step 1. Always get the audience on your side. Wait, why am I speaking like Teo? What about that flash mob, though? Fantastic, right? Woo! I know you all are having such a great time. And why let it end after today? Next weekend, Francine's Arcade Funplex at the Twin Pines Mall is going to be putting on a special event, and it's going to be one hell of a time. It's called Maevepalooza, and we need your help to make it as good, if not better, than Max. Tail leans in to play the part of my co-MC.
Sure.
You had me a special event. Tell me more. The Funplex is a growing and humble arcade, but packed with the best games around and the best gamers around. It's our first big event, and we need your help to make it rock. We're having a Fist of Discomfort tournament, an exhibition event to break the world record high score of Moopy's Magical Maze, high score competitions on every game in the arcade all day long, and we'll be revealing a brand new mystery game, a rarity you won't believe. But that's not all, right, Maeve? That's right. I will also be giving everybody $20,000 myself. So come on down. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Gavin from Francine's Funplex. Yeah. Nope. Showtime Stage is a huge part of the Funplex, and we owe Teo our thanks to that. As you know, he's cultivated this community to what it is today. And to celebrate that, we want to offer the exclusive event to all of you dancers out there. If you come and dance in front of me in my home, I will feed you. I love dinner in a show. The special dancing event at Maevepalooza will be, drum roll please. Teo starts slapping his hand on his thighs to imitate a drum. What the? Buddy, we're doing a tournament. Are you kidding me? Free play for the entire event? You know how many people are gonna stand in line waiting for that shit? It's gonna cause like fire hazards, man. It's a tournament, okay? I want you to know it was not my tummy that time. It was my thighs. We can't just have one tournament at Maevepalooza. I know how competitive those dancers get. Oh, we can do an official side tournament and have a cash prize with all the buy-in money. Gavin probably won't mind. He'll mind. It's perfect. We can't let all those fighting gamers get all the fun tournaments, can we? At Maevepalooza, we're gonna have our very own Showtime Stage tournament with prizes. Me, I'm your prize. You're welcome. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm unhinged today. I had adult juice. Another roar from everyone in the atrium. It's so loud that I swear the windows shook. Ah! Ah! This is amazing! Maeve, you're so cool! You're so awesome! Fantastic! Everything you said sounds just amazing. I know I'll be there. Wonderful! And I hope to see all of your faces out there next weekend. I point to as many people around me as I can. There were several more shouts, and then naturally the crowd just started to disperse. All of them went to go get me some convention nachos, because sometimes the nastiest nachos are the best ones. As Teo and I were cleaning up after the flash mob, my phone in my pocket started going off. It's Iris. Grape juice, oak aged. I mean, technically, right? No, it's not grape. It's not grape. It's some cereal grains. What is cereal grains, you ask? You know, barley, oats, other things. At first it was just a couple vibrations, but before I could realize what was happening, my phone started seizing. What the? I pulled my phone from my pocket, and when I looked at it, the Funplex's face wall had over 1,000 likes. Guess what? I did that. I did that. Exactly. I did that. No, really. What? Yo, can we get 1,000 likes? Thanks. No, really. What the hell?
Beep beep.
Can I interrupt? I might have borrowed the pictures and video clips you snapped earlier and applied the proper hashtags and links to the Funplex's social media accounts.
Good work.
Since the content went live, activity on the Funplex's face wall has increased 700%. The buzz about Maevapalooza is off the scale. Note to self, invent a new scale. I quickly scanned my own face wall, and even people I knew who weren't arcaders were talking up a storm about it. I also heard people around me discussing it. Oh, I can't wait till next weekend. That Maevapalooza thing sounds like a blast. I'm totally going to that Funplex place. Not otaku rando. Not otaku. Oh my. What's this mystery game they mentioned? Of course. Of course. The otaku randos into mystery games. Well, otaku rando, I'll have you know, it's Japanese also. Okay? Go, you know, go freaking. Nah. Not the list. It was great to hear all the buzz around the atrium, and Iris really helped with the social media aspect. I can't believe it was that easy. Sometimes that's all it takes. I'm holding back so much, you guys. I want you to know that. It was great fun, but I'm totally exhausted. Me too. But you didn't dance. Hey, I faced my fears in front of several hundred people. If that's not exhausting, then I don't know what is. Plus, I'm hungry. Oh my god, are we gonna go on a lunch date? God, really? Bye, Remy. Bye-bye. I'm glad that you had fun. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Mwah. I was like, oh, we're gonna go on a lunch date. Tayl's like, oh, you could always go over to one of the food vendors and pay $12 for overly salted french fries. And I'll do it again, Teo. It's called convenience. Well, there goes my appetite. You know, Gavin and Naomi are running a pop-up arcade for the Funplex, along with some other local arcades in Palm Beach. Could always pop by there for a breather with some friends. Buddy, I'm hungry. Didn't I just say that? You're not gonna give me something to eat up, Teo? How about I meet you there later? I need to debrief with the other leaders first. Sounds good. Be seeing you. I wave bye to Teo as I make my way toward Exhibit Hall B, on the lookout for Gavin's serious face, or Naomi's kind one. Can I tell you guys a secret? I'll tell you guys something. You know my mom? You know the part that she loves about me most? Okay. The part she loves about me most. It's my thighs. I'm not joking. Sometimes, and she still has my debut open. And she, like, she has it to specifically that part. She's just like, they're just pretty thighs. And I'm like, thank you, Mom. Anyways. I don't know. I felt the need to say that. I'm having a good day today. Let's see. Exhibit Hall B.
very much resembles Exhibit Hall A, where I started my day. Industry types, dealers, swag, crowds, but there's definitely more actual arcade games here, as local places have set up pop-up arcades all over the place. It's hard to notice the smaller displays with a giant garish? Is that? Deco's palace display eating up the center, but I managed to crawl my way around the edges to find... You guys see my mouse? You guys see my mouse? Well, you do? Okay. In that case. To find, ew, love, Tail and Ashley are still off hanging out with their respective communities. I've got some time. Maybe I can bend someone's ear. Meanwhile, let's see what everybody's doing right now. Percy! Percy! Give me Percy. Percy is poking his way around the mazes of Nibbler, but without the gusto he normally reserves for Mooby. Nibbler trademark. Hey, Percy.
Hello.
Good to see you, Maeve. So, how goes your day? Any way I can help? Actually, right now, I'm thinking of taking a break from being the Maevapalooza hypes person. You wanna talk or something? I mean, you're not busy. Oh, I don't chase Nibbler's trademark scores. The fellow who holds this record deserves to hold it for some time to come. I'm just goofing off, I suppose. Right. Shall we depart? The two of us find a semi-quiet spot between two display booths to take a breather from all the digital hustle and bustle of the arcade scene. Anyway, Nibbler, trademark, is no moopy. It lacks the depth of a good moopy run, in my humble opinion. So, aside from Nibbler-ring, how's Max treating you? Can't complain. Some good retro games on display, a few rares, a few imports. I'm always happy with the diversity of titles available here. I've come to Max every year since... well... since Stella passed away, I suppose. Since I inherited her love of arcade games. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag that up again. Oh, no. No need to apologize. The fact remains that Max is quite a spectacle, yes. And I do so love the games here. Just like Naomi. Honestly, I was thinking of trying to buy one from its owner. Buy it and donate it to the Funplex. I have no room in my tiny little flat for a game, but if I can give it a good home, why not? That way, Gavin can't complain, yes. At worst, it's taken up a slot on the floor and some wattage per month. Everybody walks away happy, money well spent, eh? Okay. A lot of little bits of Percy's backstory just aren't fitting together. Where the frick he getting his money? What's the best way to phrase this? You can toss around the green like that. Why live in a tiny little flat? How do you earn all that money anyway? You mentioned day trading, but... and you don't need to spend your hard-earned cash on us. We're happy just having you around the Funplex. Yeah, I mean, it's up to... like, I assume it's up to him. Like, he's not trying to do it just for the Funplex. He's trying to do it because he wants to, and he's happening to give it to the Funplex. I'm curious about this. Okay, whoa. Hang on. You've got deep pockets. Like, deep pockets. What are you doing living in a tiny little flat? I know cost of living in the city is a bit high. Trust me, I definitely know. But what's the point in soaking your cash in the Funplex sponge when you could be living large? I'd love to live large. Or at least slightly larger. It's only Dosh, love. Oh my god. Sorry, that... him calling it Dosh actually brought something back to me. Dosh that could have you sitting pretty. So what's the score here? Why not spend it on yourself? I suppose I may as well explain. You know, I've little care for money, despite having plenty thereof. That's because
I was never earning it with intent to spend a single pence on myself. It was for Stella. All of it. Every pound and every dollar. Oh. By the way, just as people don't know, Stella is a sister that passed away. And we finally understood why she'd always been weak and sickly. My parents searched far and wide for a heart specialist that could cure her. But the only one who'd work with pediatric patients was in America, and my family certainly couldn't afford anything like that. Not the travel, not the treatments. They'd already spent everything they had on my tuition. I'd be the first in Clare to get through a university. I dropped out immediately, but it wasn't enough. And with the American healthcare system being what it is, well, I decided to take action. And the fiercest look I'd ever seen on the ordinarily mellow features of Percy Sinclair made itself known. Maeve, you know firsthand that our society can be rough on those without the means to survive. The poor apparently don't deserve good health, according to some. So I decided not to be poor. Oh my god, you guys. I didn't realize that was a choice all this time. Shoot. I would have totally chosen not to be poor, like way sooner. By my intellect, I set those wheels in motion. Just as Stella put her mind to mazes, I put my mind to money. I studied, I researched, I practiced with small amounts of seed money. I lost, took out loans and tried again and again. I only slept and ate as much as I had to. This was my singular, defining purpose in life. To save Stella from a world that happily dooms the sick and poor. Within months, the loans were paid. I was growing the war chest for my dear sister's battle. We immigrated to America together. My parents choosing to stay behind. Our parents. And with plenty of zeros on hand, the doctors were all too happy to admit Stella for their treatment program. There's pride in his voice now. Satisfaction at a job well done. Which tapers away rather quickly.
And it wasn't enough. I told you that part of the story. She passed a few years ago. Simply too far gone to survive. If only I'd been faster, if only I'd been richer, if only we'd caught her condition sooner. If only. I am truly God's fool. Having lost the very thing I was trying to save, and yet with so much comfortable money to sleep on, how bitter I felt.
This is like that story, that one Christmas story, where they bought something for the other person and the other person's belonging, right? And then the other person, what is it? Something mage? I need to know. The Magi. Something in the Magi. The Gift of the Magi. Oh my god, that brings me back so much because I actually, in class, when I was younger, maybe the age of, exactly, I know, the age of 7, I actually was in a school play called The Gift of the Magi. Not at all, Alexander. Hello. Huh. Interesting. I see. It was never for you. It was always meant for her.
Indeed. All for her. Therefore, I'm all too happy to use what I've gathered to make the world around me a better place. It can't have been for nothing. It can't.
As for me, I don't need much in my life. I don't mind living
I don't mind living frugally, honestly. And my day trading plus long-term investments continue to keep things floating. So, you devoted your free time to that high score. In her memory. It's silly, I know. Silly and sentimental. Suppose I'm just a silly and sentimental old fool. And I'm okay with that. We love silly and sentimental old fool! We love silly and sentimental beings! So... What? What? That's crazy! That's crazy! That's... What? I could never! What? Nah. I'm gonna be realistic to myself here. Here's the thing. I played the long game. You wanna know? You know what I'm saying? I played the long game, okay? I don't ask, wanna be my sugar daddy out the get-go. Sometimes that's scary. I don't want me to ask for him to be my sugar daddy. I want him to ask me if he could be my sugar daddy. If I show interest in his interests, he will eventually fall. And once he falls, he is mine. And so is his bank accounts. You mentioned charities. Where does the war chest go? Which wars are you choosing to fight these days? That's what I thought. Astute. I give mostly to children's charities, health research, that sort of thing, and some arcade historical preservation societies. But contrary to belief, I'm very careful with my money. Maeve, can I be your sugar daddy? Do you have the credentials to be a sugar daddy? I pledge to mix my charitable optimism with investment pragmatism. I can't save everyone, and I can't uplift every cause. I look for maximum effect. Promising charities making an impact and dreams which could soar if supported. So, as much as I'd likely enjoy being the Funplex's patron, well, we're too risky an investment right now. I mean, I didn't ask to do that. I asked about your charities. Apologies, love. We're quite on the money there. You're good. You called me love. That's it. It's over. That's why I'm here. And Max. Promoting Maevapalooza. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the Funplex on the map. Not just for my own sake, but for everybody. Including you. And I'll be right there, beating the world record. You've got my word on that, Maeve. That's my contribution. For now. You know, twice you've let me talk your ear off with my sad stories. It's a kindness I won't soon forget. But for now, I really should be getting back to Max. No, stay forever. Perhaps you'll allow me to weep on your shoulder another day. Yes. Sorry, was that fast enough? Yes. I don't care. Yes. Count on it. Cheers, love. Cheers. Cheers. Ah. Maybe if I can offer you fibs, though? Can you? Can you? Because I eat sushi every day, basically. Sashimi also. The two of us make our way back to the mini Funplex. Him to resume gaming, me to catch up with Teo and Ashley again. My current status? Sitting. And enjoying it. It took a few minutes of searching and stalking, but eventually I found an open seat in the pop-up arcade. While the sit is satisfying, the rest of everything else is miserable. My feet are sore from walking all over, and I don't remember the last time I ate. I feel dehydrated and I have a slight headache from all... Excuse me. Thank you. Hi, Jaeger. Welcome in. Good vibes and high tides. I feel dehydrated and I have a slight headache from all the noise. And there are still 4 more hours of max left. Go home. Take a nap. You did your work. Ugh, if Gavin saw me in my current state, leaning back, arms at my side, completely exhausted, I can picture it clearly. He'd be looming over me with his dark, unfettered eyes. He would lean in close and frown. Grumbling, he'd say, Maeve, may I remind you, these seats are for patrons only. I audibly sighed just thinking about it. As luck would have it though, Gavin and Naomi are huddled over the Galaga, trademark, cabinet, trying to figure out why the monitors aren't working. Freedom. My buns are experiencing the best freedom has to offer. And while my body feels like it could collapse at any moment, I feel good about it. Right? Getting the word out about Maevapalooza was great. Seeing people's faces light up with excitement is why I'm really here. Plus, watching Teo inspire the crowd was an added bonus. His energy is infectious. I smiled to myself. The pain in my heels and the grumbling in my tummy, worth it. While enjoying the respite, I let my eyes close for a moment, and, of course, the second I do that, I hear footfalls closing in. There you are, Maeve! We've been looking all over for you! But we were specifically going to meet back up here, at the Funplex pop-up arcade. Yes, but we didn't expect you to be tucked in the darkest corner of the arcade. I'm hiding from Gavin. He'll put me to work if he sees me. Hiding behind the pinball machines is probably not the smartest choice then. You know how much he loves pinball. Every spare moment he thinks no one is watching him is spent getting that high score. I have so many candid pictures on my phone of him playing pinball. You have to show me, like, right now. Yes, his concentration face is so cute. What? What, Ashley? Did you just say anything in regards to Gavin is cute? Ashley, might I remind you, Gavin is a soul-sucking scum on Earth. Before I could even react, Ashley has her phone out and is scrolling through pictures of Gavin. Both look up at me guiltily. Don't we have more important matters? Max is over in a few hours, and we will have a lot of work left to do. You're right, Maeve. Please don't tell Gavin. Your secret is safe with me. Right, so, business time. I think I got something. Okay. Do you, Teo? Do you? I have a friend, and she's an indie arcade developer. The new title she's been working on is amazing. It's got co-op, it's got competition, it's got magical school. Oh, hold on. Mahou Shoujo? Sold. Take it right now. Buy it. Now you're talking. It's got it all. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this game. Is it called Magical Moon Cuties? Yeah, that's the one. She's thinking about premiering it at Maevapalooza. No
Oh my
way.
gosh!
It would be cooler than cool. Sounds interesting enough. Might make for another fun game for people to play. Definitely. My friend is somewhat renowned in the indie scene, and the game's been in development for years. I'm sure it would create some buzz, at least. Are you kidding, Teo? We'd be the talk of the arcade world. I do like being the talk of the world-sized things. Let's go check it out. Good job, Alexander. I stand up, invigorated by the news. As I start walking back toward the hall with Teo, I hear a call from behind me. Please don't be Gavin. Please don't be Gavin. Please don't be Gavin. Wait! Oh, thank God. I turn around and see Ashley standing there, fidgeting. Her green eyes are darting back and forth nervously. Of course, meme Strina. Seal kisses and ocean wishes, hun. Good nighty. Ashley? I, too, have a plan. She motions for us to come back toward her, which we do.
Huh?
What's your idea, Ashley? She puts her arm around Teo and the other one around me, huddling the three of us together. So what I am proposing might not be the most legal course of action. Do I even want to know? You see the huge monitors hanging from the ceiling in the middle of all the major halls, right? How could I miss them? They're constantly bombarding us with ads and false hopes of high-quality convention food. Convention food is not meant to be high quality. Okay, convention food is meant to be cheap and gross. Part of the convention experience is either making sure you don't pay for it or paying for it and feeling the guilt. Notes, I remember, did you forget me? A loyal member? I mean, you said for the meme hashtag Maeve was here. And so I said, good job, Alexander, because that's what your name says. Huh? I'm just reading off of what your name is, Ari. How can we change your name here? That's what I'm saying. No matter how amazingly tempting that $9 hot dog looks on the big screen, don't even think about it. Exactly my point. Everyone is looking at it. I know a way to sneak into the back area. All we have to do is break into the main communication center and upload the flyer Maeve made into the rotation.
Whoa!
You want to do what? Shh! Keep your voice down, Teo. Unless you want to get arrested for being, like, an accomplice. It's like a genius plan. Everyone at the max will see our name in lights. Okay, so, yeah, that's a less than legal way of getting the word out. But I have to admit, you've got me intrigued, and it definitely work, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Cal. Don't worry at all, dear. Are you doing all right? Trust me.
What about?
Of course, we need to go in disguise. I'm already nicely disguised, but maybe we need to switch into something way more distracting.
Why more distracting, exactly?
To distract from your face, of course. What I'm trying to say is people will remember the costume, not the person wearing it. I've got the perfect maid costume for you. It's from Melee Maidens. The same thing my costume's from. Are you freaking joking me? Are you about to put me in a maid costume? I want you to know nobody has ever seen me in a maid costume ever before in my life. A maid costume. You want to put me in a maid costume? Costume? It'll be fun! And just a ticket for keeping people from recognizing you. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I suggest going with Teo instead and letting me take care of the advertising myself. It's cool. I can do it. Totally up to you. Though I think you'd look super cute as a maid. Let's not forget about magical moon cuties. I suggest you come with me instead. Far safer. Yes, it's fixed. Hi, Ari. Both options are valid, honestly. Splashy advertising would certainly drive foot traffic. And something. Importantly, Iris could help us do it safely without anyone noticing. Safer than Ashley going off on her own to try this inadvisable stunt. Oops. But a highly anticipated indie title might do the trick and result in far less jail time. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. That's it. We're polling this. We're polling this, and then this is the last decision that we'll make in this game. We'll save after. All right, poll is up.
been a bit busy with a huge business project, and it's my first time leading it. Ooh, exciting. Best of luck. Are you nervous? Are you nervous leading it? I'm trying to look at my local aquarium slash zoo to see if I can see more seals. I miss being in the water. I miss seeing my seals. Why don't I know how to spell aquarium right now? Wow. Ashley got 100% with 10 votes. That's crazy. Okay, Ashley it is. I'm not nervous, just stuck at management. Maeve, who would you date from Skibidi Toilet? The one that winked at me. The one that I said, oh. That TV man? Heist it is. Ashley, fetch my maid costume. Wearing a disguise doesn't involve talking to strangers and sounds like more, of course you guys want the Maeve costume, God. Or maid costume. And sounds like more fun than battling my way through more sweaty, pulsating crowds. I can't honestly say I expected to be doing this when I woke up this morning, but... maid costume. Right, okay. Let's do this. Ashley hands over the elegant maid outfit, which is conveniently exactly my size. That's suspicious. As for Teo, since he's already friends with this indie arcade developer, Teo's got an in on recruiting her for Maevapalooza. He doesn't really need me. Teo, I have complete confidence in you. Lay it real thick, you know? Play coy, say all the right words, wink a whole bunch. He knows, don't worry. I demonstrate a big wink, using my entire face to show him how it's done. Yeah, wink a whole, you get it? Like that. Oh my. Is that how you entice people you're interested in? Let's leave the flirting to me. Shall we, Maeve? So you know you're flirting. So you know you're flirting. Okay, Teo. Okay. Like how I didn't... Like that. You're just jealous you don't have these mad skills. I mean, skills. With a Z. Like the cool kids say. Dude, Maeve, that makes you the uncoolest kid I've ever known in my life. Uh-huh. Sure. Don't get into too much trouble without me. I don't want to see you on an episode of Cops, trademark, tonight. I promise nothing. Teo. Good luck. I don't need luck. Don't forget to snatch a photo of Maeve in the maid costume for me. Oh. Teo. Just ask. You know it. You guys are... I'm standing right here. I can hear your every word. You guys are fucked up. Peace. You guys are messed up. The 3 went down to 2. I looked over at Ashley, her expression brimming with excitement. Maybe even too much excitement. Maid Maeve when? Next month. Saintly Sealies will get personalized checkies of Maid Maeve. Here you go. Did I make the right choice? I quickly scanned my memories from the various cop and lawyer dramas I'd seen. What was the punishment for breaking and entering, trespassing, and tampering with equipment again? It couldn't be more than, what, 10 years? Or possibly death. It's too late to back down now. I dug my own grave. Perhaps literally. With Ashley. Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
That's the spirit!
Alright, this is where we save. We save! Ah! Next month. Yeah, that's in like 2 or 3 weeks. Woo! That was a lot. I think we went pretty long. I think we actually went pretty long for that. Why? Is next month too long or too soon? Which one are you trying to say? Because I can't tell. I'm trying to take a look at seals. Show me seals. I want to see seals. I don't want to see sea otters. Ugh. I don't want to see penguins either. Show me the seals. Too soon and for free? Not free. Not free. It's for the saintly sealies, honey. Saintly sealies. How are we expected to receive? Oh, good question. Here you go. Let me show you something. Let me take a... Let me show you... Here. When I go into the orders that I get, okay? This is what shows at the bottom. So it has send thank you note. Add gift clip. You see that? It should be those. That's what I was gonna do. But if it ends up not working out that way, yeah, you can, oh, here, even better. Let me show you something. If I say send thank you note, okay, it shows like this. Let me save this real quick. It has the ability right here to upload image and upload video before I send thank you note. So that's what I was thinking of doing. Yay. Maeve, do you have a preview of my Checky? I do. Fast, okay? Fast. Fast. There. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fast. Alrighty. I think that's enough for me today, but I want to thank everybody for being here. I will try to put the waiting rooms up as soon as I can, but here is the schedule we see here. Tomorrow we have Honkai Star Rail. We have a Mario Kart collab on Tuesday, and then I have 3 days off this week. Don't be upset. But we're going to do mostly Honkai Star Rail catch up, as I've been trying to do. Of course, of course. Thank you all very much. Oh, this is great. I actually really like this. Actually, I really like this game. So it's Honkai. Well, it's trying to be Honkai week, but thank you so much. I hope everybody had a wonderful time today. I have to be honest, I didn't expect it to be so long. I think it's only long because I'm like doing the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if we'll continue it. It really depends on how much people like it. All that said, absolutely. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Best of luck to me next week for Honkai Star Rail. And when is the next members only stream? It's members only is going to be on the, what did we put down? Let me open my calendar. It's on the 30th. Okay. Good night, Ari. Rest well. It's on the 30th at the same time I usually stream, which is 10 p.m. GMT. Seal kisses and ocean wishes. Oh, wait, no. I'm Globie Gen 3 Hexokai's Maeve Morveren. I am a corporate heiress Selkie, and I will see you all tomorrow to get started on trying to catch up with Honkai Star Rail. Of course, seal kisses and ocean wishes. Bye-bye.